Come gather round, travelers, and sit on the stoop. We'll tell you a story about Bard Soup. 3 lovable scamps in our traveling troupe. We'll tell you a story about Bard Soup. Super time.
Peyton and Alan, could you please describe your characters?
Yes, so as you awaken, one of the figures you see is a 7-foot-tall furbolg female with fiery red hair that cascades just in uncontrollable curls. You'll find mixed in her hair as well are tiny flowers, beads, and herbs, a variety of herbs. Her skin is a light gray blue tone, but her cheeks are always rosy and the tip of her nose is also always rosy. She's dressed in layered fabrics. The top is a loose cream blouse and she wears a skirt with several layered earthy tone fabrics and some purples mixed in there. Nothing perfectly matches, but it somehow just works all together. She also wears a loose belt with a variety of pouches. She carries a large staff, which is a little taller than her. It's made up of knotted roots and kind of bends at the top, and there's moss and flowers that seem to be growing out of it. But most notably, strapped to her back is a giant, what looks like purple case, just attached to her back.
And next to them, you see an equally large furbolg, similar complexion with the red nose. Their brown hair kind of cascades and their bangs cover a little bit of both of their eyes. You might recognize them from your trip up here, as they were one of the escorts in the group of furbolgs that were guiding you. And they have a very simple garb with a longsword and a shield, and on their back, a backpack and a crossbow. And they have a very muted expression.
Oh, God. Okay. Faunalyn, crawls to her feet. And she just, even though she's just completed a long rest, her physicality is just exhausted. She goes, if you guys have been sent by your evil priestess to finish the job, just know I'm going to make it so sad for you. And you are going to feel so bad about it later. And she starts, unsheathing her rapier as she looks at both of you.
You look like you could use a moment of relaxation and restoration. She digs in one of her pouches and pulls out a little jar. I have some essential oils if you would like to partake.
Are you going to drug me before you kill me? What's happening?
A good whiff, clear the head.
Okay, I'll take a whiff.
It's just a lavender essential oil. It's calming and relaxing.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. That does smell good, but... What, am I in trouble still? I thought we had a quid pro quo and I was allowed to leave.
You're, yeah, I don't know about Juniper, but I'm not, I kind of feel bad for you. I'm not gonna kill you.
Oh, that's nice. You're not mad about all the stuff I said to your priestess about shoving things up her butt and whatever?
I've been thinking for a while that maybe there is something up there. I don't know.
Yes, and whatever it is fills her with malice. I do not like that woman. Can I help the both of you?
I think you're actually the one that needs help.
Yes, I thought the same thing.
Oh, I see. My speech reached you. Oh, yes, I'm very persuasive. I suspected this might happen. So, what's going to happen is I'm actually going to leave my dead friend in the medic's tent. My dead friend has been juiced with some kind of magic. I presume that they're not going to decay any further. And the 3 of us are going to go upstream and rescue a missing princess. Is that agreeable?
I am so sorry to hear that your friend has wilted.
Yeah, she splattered on the ceiling. Yeah, wilted is. I felt her bones inside of her arm, and it was like a bag of pop candy.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes flowers fade away, but they always bloom again in the right season.
Yes. Okay, yes, this is exactly what I'm saying, because I need to rescue the princess, ideally with the help of 2 gigantic beefy warriors, and then I will use the boon to bring my friend back. So she will bloom again, precisely.
Oh, excellent.
Do we know what princess she's talking about?
Yeah, that's a good
You
question.
have no idea.
okay. I'm like, I think you may have hit your head or something. I'm really not following. If your friends are dead, like, maybe you should just go, because you're gonna be next.
Is that a threat? What do you know, Firbolg?
I mean, like, yeah, you convinced her the first time, but, like, you're not allowed to come back. You know that, right?
Okay. Yes. No, that makes sense. I'm just not... I wasn't expecting, I guess, sympathy. It's been quite a while since someone felt bad for me. So the situation here is that you two variously heard the ruckus that I created and decided to come over and offer me assistance. And by that you mean assistance in my quest, assistance with essential oils, assistance, finding a ride home. Because I should just tell you, I cannot be talked out of it. I will be walking that way, following the river, breaking into a rich man's house, reverse kidnapping a princess, taking her home to a king, and then collecting a boon. In that order, more or less.
Yeah, see, I thought that there was a really tense situation going on over here, which is why I approached, because I can alleviate some of that tension if you would like.
If you're not going to help me rescue the princess, I would accept a massage. Yes. Thank you.
Perfect! And she takes the thing off her back and whips it open, and a giant table unfolds with the whole, like, where you stick your face in it. If you would like to lay down.
Okay, she points at... So, what were your names? I need to know how to boss you around.
I'm Juniper.
Juniper.
And I'm Lichen.
Lichen. Okay. You can call me Lady Faunalyn. Lichen, could you come down here so I can talk to you face to face while we...
He was
Get
already
knocked out of
planning
my
to do that. Yeah, you've got like your face down, and he's like squatting and kind of like looking up at you from underneath.
And yeah, I'll give her a massage.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and I don't really feel bad for you, but I kind of feel responsible. I feel like if I just let you go do whatever it is you're saying you're gonna do and die, I don't know. I think I'd feel bad.
Yes, and I would say that you should feel bad, because honestly, the hostility of you and your friends is what got me and my friends into the situation that we're in. So, better late than never. I'm glad that your conscience has kicked in. Whoa, what are we talking about here? Yep, to the left. That's great. Thank you. Now, when we're talking you not wanting to let me get killed, does that mean you're willing to come with me and spend a few days getting my life back on track?
I guess so. Yes.
This is good, because I didn't really think I could do it alone. Okay, awesome. Are you wanting like a quid pro quo?
I'm not really into elves.
You are the first person I've ever met who's ever not been into me, and I can respect that. Now, Juniper,
Yes.
what's your deal? After this massage, are you going to, dip?
Well, it seems like you have found yourself caught in the midst of a thorn bush, and that's rather unfortunate. So I would love to help you navigate your way out of it.
Okay, and just to be clear, I can't pay either of you. I could, but I won't.
That's fine. The massage business is booming.
As you say that, you look and you see there's a line of people starting to form behind you. They're all wearing like khaki shorts, floral shirts, little sunburned noses.
They literally just follow her around, like waiting for her cue to open up. So funny.
That was very rejuvenating. You are good at this.
Just give
Thank you
me
very
about
much. Now-
5 to 10 minutes to pack the table back up, okay?
Absolutely. Okay. So, Zach, remind me. At the end of last session, the instructions or the guidance that I had been given indicated that when I was able, I should follow the river south. I think it was. I might have just made up that direction. West. Follow the river west, and at the end of it would be the end of the island, which is where the estates were and also where my boat was headed, yes?
Not quite. Your boat is waiting at the mouth of the river, which is to the west, and then the estates are along the north shore.
Okay, so we're getting to my boat.
You don't have to, but that's where the boat is.
Well, now that I have 2 buff comrades, I don't really see why I need a boat. Okay, north it is. How are both of you at physical? Normally, my friend who is dead, Clay, normally... No, it's fine. I won't ask for a piggyback ride. It's fine. Let's just go.
Right.
Yes, that
okay.
spot is taken by the table, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
You are both fine, but you are not as good as my old friends. Okay. Now, I just get to walking, I guess. There's really nothing that you guys are really just helping me? Like for real, you're just charitably helping me. You're not going to kill me in the woods or anything?
I mean, you were helping us, and I didn't really like the fact that we were gonna kill you after. I've been thinking for a while maybe I should kind of leave.
Okay. That's awesome. That takes a lot of bravery. And I guess, Juniper, you've already left?
I've just been sensing something off with the aura around here, so if assisting you will help alleviate that, then that's something I'm willing to do right now because I'm kind of bored.
I'm obsessed with these characters. Okay, north we go. Do I still have my beetle, Zach?
Yeah, no, you've got this giant riding beetle. It's just kind of hitched up nearby.
What is that? What is that?
It's the car I stole.
I don't have to go near it, do I?
You didn't want to ride it?
I hate animals.
What?
They're unpredictable, unlike the flowers and the plants.
You contain multitudes, Juniper, I can already tell. I look forward to unraveling your many layers as we stroll together.
Me too.
Okay, we can leave the bug. I'm willing to make that sacrifice since I'm getting charitable assistance. And I just start leading the way in the direction I'm pretty sure is north.
Amazing. You pack up the table, the crowd dissolves. It's very late at night, I'll point out. It's like a little after midnight. But, you know, hey, vacation time, baby. Mm-hmm. And you pack up the table, the crowd disperses, the beetle wanders off, starts eating leaves or whatever beetles eat. And the 3 of you begin to trek north. Faunalyn, we'll give you an inspiration die. You're feeling limber. You're feeling relaxed from the massage. So you're feeling good after that. You got a little inspiration. And let it be known,
What?
I think that is the first time I've given inspiration out in 41 episodes of this damn show. So welcome, Peyton. Happy to have you here.
Wow.
The 2 of you, the 2 furbolgs, you would know that there is kind of a traditional path that visitors from Silver Shores Resort will take through the jungle. The jungle is a dangerous place. There are displacer beasts. There's other creepy crawlies and nasties. It's dangerous. You could get like, I don't know, salmonella or whatever. So you know that there's kind of a preferred path, and usually a furbolg escort will guide tourists in. It crosses a rope bridge, leads down into the valley, into your hometown of Eodalen, and that is the regular route. However, you also know that the valley is currently closed to outsiders and that there is going to be a permanent guard stationed at that access point. With that in mind, you are aware that you could travel kind of further east and like wrap around where the river begins. It would take longer, but you are also aware of some dangerous but less commonly used passages across the river, you know, little walkways and kind of navigating through rapids that one could take. However, less likely to be guarded because outsiders don't really know about them, but come with some degree of risk.
Okay. You know what? I've just realized I've started walking this way, and I'm not even sure that this is actually north. So do either of you happen to know the way to the Malforth estate?
Yeah.
Oh my god, today is the worst day of my life, but getting better. That's great. Okay,
Well, okay.
lead the way,
But,
Lichen.
we're gonna... Are you sure? And is that who has this princess? We haven't really... we're rescuing a princess?
Okay, it occurs to me that you both are not from Erdenine. You might not know. I will give you a brief history lesson. Erdenine, the jewel of the peninsula, if you will, is a monarchy. And the king, Galtries, his daughter, heir apparent, Callista Galtries, was recently abducted. And the king offered a boon to anyone who might rescue her and bring her back. Now, I teamed up with my now best friends, temporarily dearly departed, Glinky Treefellow and Clay Campbell, to rescue the princess. We actually got so unbelievably close. As far as we know, she's here on this island. We survived so many perils to get here. And, well, things have gone belly up. Temporarily. Because the king can do anything. So all I have to do is drag my friends back to the king with the princess in tow, get a boon. Clay's boon will be to be brought back to life. My boon will be everything I originally wanted, plus information on how to bring Glinky back. And if you two help, I assume the two of you can have a boon as well. So, honestly, well done helping me, because as soon as we're done, you two can both have anything you want from a very powerful king. So, bravo.
So a flower was plucked from its natural biome and placed in somewhere it wasn't supposed to be.
Yes, Juniper, we must return the flower to its natural habitat.
I love that. Yes.
Yes, and then the flower's dad will give us anything our hearts can desire.
I'm losing track of the metaphor there, but okay.
Yes. Including?
I mean, this king can just bring people back to life?
I have we don't have to get into my whole thing, but I have a little genie in my wig who told me that it's possible. It's not a euphemism. I have a little genie.
So Faunalyn's wearing this massive, Marge
Fez?
Simpson-esque white, noble lady wig, and you watch as a hand pries it open and a small little face peers out. It says, pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Burakan the Untimely. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm trying to get a shunt out of my brain so I can get back to casting spells. And the wig closes, and you hear just, mechanical whirring and a buzzsaw go off and just, some hammering. Yeah. You've come to the show at a very weird time in our lives.
You have 40 episodes of lore.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, just imagine you must know more about things than I do. Well, okay, if we're gonna... I mean, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be leaving, so we can't go the normal way to the estate because they're gonna be guards. I mean, we can, but they're gonna stop you.
Is there another way?
Maybe if we ask really, really nicely, they'll let her through.
Maybe.
No, I tried that. Didn't go so well, and I did say unspeakable things to the priestess. I suspected shoot on sight, so I'm interested in the other way.
Oh.
I mean, it's a forest, so you can just... There are any other way is another way, but it's dangerous.
You both seem very strong and very tough, and I myself am very strong and very tough.
I don't know why you're making that assumption, but okay.
About yourself.
About me, yeah.
Oh yeah.
About her, yeah.
It's just, I can kind of see your biceps through the blouse. Very tasteful, by the way. And you seem jacked. I don't know. I think you could probably punch a displacer beast in the face.
This is a heavy table, yes.
I suppose I defer to you both. If you think that it's not going to be a shoot on sight situation, we could try, but my suspicion is that it might be actually better. We would be apprehended less to just stroll through the woods, assuming you both feel at ease in that environment.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. I love being amongst the nature.
Perfect.
Except for the animals. I hate the animals.
So weird for me. Such a funny choice. I love it so much.
Thank you.
I prefer the trail, but you're the lady.
She is a lady.
Yes, I am, and that's 2-1. Off the trail it is.
Oh, okay.
Lead the way.
And I do that
Amazing.
really well.
Yeah,
Woo!
I know
probably.
exactly
This
where
is
I'm
easy.
going.
And we rescue the princess and we go home.
Yep, the end.
I would say the two of you being locals, spending much, if not the entirety of your lives here, know this island extremely well, even though this part south of the river is perhaps a little less common, but we've all been young. We've all snuck out across the perilous rope bridge to the Displacer Beast infested jungles to see a glimpse of the outside world. So I will say either both of you can roll a survival check or one of you could roll with advantage. Your choice.
Okay, I'm decent. I'm not amazing.
I have a +3. I don't know what you have.
Same. So we can both just roll.
Let's both roll.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Ooh, that's a 22.
I got a 22 as well.
Let's go!
Oh, the spin-off show is going to go so hard. Amazing.
I'm imagining like an episodic, like Hawaii Five-0 type. Like these two are just the good guys on the island helping tourists get through their foibles.
Love it.
The three of you set off, and for a time, perhaps you take the main trail. But you know, if you stick on that too long, it'll expose you. So at a certain point, kind of almost like unspeakingly, you just split off into the jungle and you're stepping over logs and you're walking around these just massive boulders. And it's late still. The sun has not yet burst back into existence above you. Much to Juniper's chagrin, off in the distance, you can hear the sounds of monkeys howling at each other, occasional night bird howling at each other. And before long, the sound of a large rushing river comes into earshot, and you kind of reach the edge of this ravine, and you see that, there's this river that just cuts through the jungle here. It's maybe 60 plus feet across, but in this spot that you've chosen, you can see that there are several large rocks, and somebody has kind of tethered a vine down at water level as an added handheld. If you choose to progress this way, I would have each of you roll just like an acrobatics check or dexterity check, if that's what you got going on, and you can roll that with advantage thanks to the vine.
Not terrible. I got a 15.
I got an 8.
With advantage?
I got a 22.
Yes.
Awesome.
I got a 2 and a 5.
Yeah, literally. The three of you step out onto the rocks, and you're making your way across, and the river's rough and rowdy, and it's kind of washing over the rocks at points, and two of you make it to the other side, and you look back, and Juniper is pulled into the water. There's a sudden surge of water, and your hand comes free, and you are pulled off into the river and immediately start to get pulled away downstream.
Okay, wait, let me read my character sheet here really quick, because I lost my spot again. Gosh, where's the specifics? I'm new to this world.
I'm a fighter, so I'm like, there's nothing.
I would like to wild shape into a crocodile, but you hear a scream of terror as I do such.
Amazing. Your companion suddenly shapeshifts into a crocodile, and this powerful tail cutting through the water crawls up onto shore maybe 30 feet downstream from you.
And I'll just stay in that form until it fades off. For 2 hours, in case something happens.
Is the table still on your back?
Oh, that'd be epic. Yeah.
It's like got straps around the alligator's arms.
Crocodile with a backpack.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wait,
I love it.
does the crocodile still have like flowers in her hair, like along her? That was incredible. Juniper, can you still talk to us when they're in this form?
I just kind of like gnash my teeth, but I don't think so. I don't think any words come out.
Whoa. Did you know she could do that, Lichen?
I don't really talk to her a lot.
He's like, I avoid her at all costs.
I don't.
But you know each other?
I mean, we're in the same village.
I see.
She's a Willimer, so I'm glad she did that, because I was gonna ask you, like, what we were gonna do.
I didn't want to watch a third person die, but I also really want to keep going. So I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Damn. The cutthroat world of adventuring.
Honestly, you guys kind of started it. So,
But
it is what it is.
how? What are you talking about?
I mean, like, my friends wouldn't be dead if you guys hadn't made us go into that cave.
No, yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, it's this
Yeah.
way.
What's a Willimere?
That's their family.
Oh, and they're like outcasts, kind of.
No, they're just weird.
We'll respect that. Okay. What's your family? You guys are normal?
Yeah, just me and my mom. For the moss burrows.
Are you going to be in trouble for helping me?
Probably. I hadn't really thought about that.
What about your mom? Is she going to be in trouble for helping me?
My mom's not
For you helping me?
Oh.
Well, for you helping me.
Oh, okay. No, probably not.
Okay, good. Because no takesies backsies now. We're in it.
Is that okay? Whatever.
Excellent.
Could I get one more survival check as you attempt to navigate the rest of the way?
They're like having this conversation while holding onto the vine for dear life.
I rolled a 22. It was easy for me.
There you go. 17.
Yeah, you cross the river and you climb up the bank up to the other side, and you spend several more hours just traversing through the jungle. The ground gives way into, you see the Amethyst Valley, and you just kind of skirt around it to the best of your ability, cross at a point where you know not many people go, and continue to travel north for several more hours. Enough hours that it's up to you if you want to stay a crocodile or not.
It lasts 2 hours.
Sure,
So.
This island is inconveniently large, I've been told. Some people have said, hey, you could just make the island smaller. And I said, but then I wouldn't be me. So the island is annoyingly large, and I will say it is roughly 2 hours, plus or minus maybe 10 minutes. So you can decide if it's plus or minus. And you continue to travel. At one point, you hear the sound of footsteps moving through the jungle, and you all freeze up. And you see a patrol of furbolgs walking by. They've got quivers, which you know contain amethyst arrows, and several of them carry swords with purple crystalline blades. And you freeze up, and they move past, and you continue along your way, and you reach the north shore of Bogatir. You happen to know that the Malfirth estate is along the northwest shore, along this cove that they have renamed as Vasiliki's Cove, but it's once had a different name. But you kind of stand at the edge of the jungle, and you see that there's this large cove, and alongside it, the jungle has been cleared away, replaced with manicured grass. You see numerous structures. It's still nighttime, maybe 3, 4 in the morning. It's very, very late or very early, depending on your perspective. And you see that there are perhaps a half dozen structures dotting this coast. Many of them are illuminated with light coming out of windows. And despite the late hour, you see that this estate is a bustle with activity. There are 2 large ships docked at 2 separate docks on either end of the cove, and you see that there are numerous individuals loading barrels and crates and supplies onto each of these ships, checking ropes, checking sails, rigging up the ship for a departure. And you get the sense that for one reason or another, they are getting ready to ship out. And perhaps for a more helpful visual aid, I have a simple little map, which I will send your way. So, as you can see, there are perhaps 4 different obvious structures, and then a couple ships, the moonlight. There's 2 moons, which of course everybody here knows. Nobody needs to be reminded of that detail. There are 2 moons in the sky above, and they reflect off the water. Waves gently lap against the shore. You see that there are numerous palm trees and various decor items that perhaps you find interesting, perhaps you find distasteful. There's lush jungle surrounding what appears to be a I'd say you're kind of like slightly raised, so you can kind of look down upon the entire estate. Ground slopes upwards, so you can look down. You see that there's like a hot spring that's bubbling gently. There's torchlight throughout the estate that's lit even at this late/early hour. There's statues and a giant chessboard, the type that you could have 32 servants stand upon and hit each other with sticks if you were so inclined. Lots of stuff here at the Malfirth estate. And perhaps the only thing that I didn't mention is at the northern end, you see what appears to be a construction site. The ground is torn up and muddy. You see different tents and fires burning in the night, and you see the beginnings of a massive manor house. There's one manor house that you can see clearly. There's light coming out of it. It appears to be this fancy mansion, but then you see the makings of another one. The walls are erected. There's no roof just yet, but the walls seem to have been set. There's a massive crane that's been used, and yeah, it seems like this is in a place of great transformation.
Are those elephants?
Yeah, you see a couple elephant statues.
Statues, okay.
Yeah, no, they're rich people things.
Yeah.
You see what appears to be a gazebo surrounded with flowers. You see a building that has no obvious purpose. It's smaller than many of the others, but you see light emanating from it, this bright flickering sort of, you can tell it's fire within, kind of emanating outwards. Yeah, it's a damn estate.
Do we see a princess?
Give me a perception roll.
Is there a
Wouldn't that be
quest
nice?
marker?
An arrow.
Be so handy. I got a 17.
A 17. You look out and you look at the hustle and bustle of the people coming and going. You see almost, it looks like two factions. There is one group that is loading supplies onto one ship that is made of this rich red wood, maybe a cherry wood. It's got these golden inlays that sparkle in the moonlight. And you see they're all wearing these crisp red pressed suits. They look very proper. You see them bringing supplies up on deck, and you see an older man with a bit of a beard and wavy gray hair that you recently saw at the Noom Lumen Opera House. You would now recognize him as Mendaugus Tuco, a ally, a mercenary perhaps in service of Prince Elling Malfirth. You look across the bay, and you see on that other ship, it seems to be a little bit more casual, a little bit more pirate core. There's, some torn bootlegs, and there's bandanas and some striped shirts and a tattoo of a heart that says, "Mom, your eyes are really good." And you see standing on the deck of that ship is a tiefling man who you would now know to be Erastus Humiliation. And he's barking out orders as his sailors bring on supplies and get the ship ready to depart. You see both these ships have numerous cannons aboard. The closer one, the Run in Red, has a phoenix, a golden phoenix as the figurehead, and you can rightfully assume that to be Prince Elling Malfirth's personal ship. You look at the grounds of the estate. There are servants bustling around. You see at the work site, there are various laborers that are, despite the early hour, they're kind of waking up to get their day started. Perhaps the noise has prompted them to get up earlier than they normally would. You see shadows moving within the closer mansion, kind of through back and forth past the windows. They appear to be mostly servants. And out to sea, sailing west, you see a pair of ships with the familiar symbol of a bird with tendrils forming the root of a tree that you would recognize as the two Vaydark ships that had previously been docked at the southern coast of the island. You see them sailing west. But to answer your question shortly, nah, no princess.
TLDR, no princess.
What is going on? Okay, this is some kind of conspiracy. To catch you both up really quick, the Vaydarks are my sworn enemies. And there are real problems where I'm from in Ulethathiad, where the elves live. But clearly they're involved in this plot with the princess. What on earth would a Vaydark want with a kidnapped princess?
A boon?
Yes, that's probably it, isn't it?
I don't know. You want a boon from a kidnapped princess, so maybe they want a boon from a kidnapped princess.
It's not a bad point.
Thanks.
Okay, they're sailing west. That
Yep.
would take them straight back to Ulethathiad. So if the princess is on those boats, we know where she'll be. But we better make sure she's not here first. I mean, if I was going to kidnap a princess, I would keep her.
Sorry.
Oh, good point. Speaking with authority, I will keep her in a nice room in my available premises. In my case, it will be the nicest room on my boat. Second nicest room on my boat. I have to assume she might be in the second nicest room in the estate.
Is that a question?
I don't know.
Do either of you have any experience kidnapping women?
I have like a juniper.
No. Why did you... Do you? I look back at him.
No.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That room looks kind of nice. And I point to the smaller one.
Okay, that's the smaller little building there, right?
Yes.
Right, Zach?
If I may. I'll just run through the buildings real quick just so we can get some common vernacular, because I kind of just said look at these rooftops and then gave no further details.
Okay.
Starting from the red ship in the bottom left, there are 5 areas of interest, one might say, not counting the ships. There is what appears to be like a large square tower near the docks, near the southern dock. There is a large tower, maybe 3 stories tall. To the going counterclockwise, there is a large mansion. There is a gazebo you can see. There's a small fire burning within, and it's surrounded by flowers. Past that, there's a small building that you don't really know the purpose of, but it looks like it's very well built and expensive looking. It's got like, a veneer of like, honestly, I would say the two of you, Furbolgs, it's got the veneer of a temple. You recognize just like there's a construction and artistry that like has gone into it, that clearly there is some reverence for this structure itself. It does not appear to be like a storage shed. And then lastly, there is the construction site, which includes various tents and the actual building itself and looks like some storehouses, perhaps for supplies, that sort of thing. So anyway, what building were you talking about?
I was talking about the one that looks like a temple.
Amazing. Yeah, you see like a bit of light emanating out of it, like this deep red sort of burning light flickering out from the doorway.
Okay. Here's a thought. I approach and I say, I heard you have a princess here who's in need of a massage.
Good.
And I'm here to offer my services.
Good plan.
I thought so. Thank you.
Yeah. No, my only fear, though, is just that they'll kill you immediately because they don't want people to know the princess is here.
That's a good point. Yes, I didn't think, but I forget how violent people can be sometimes.
These guys are super violent, but I like that you're coming up with ideas. I like that we're brainstorming. Let's keep that going, okay? Lichen, what's your idea?
I go up to the temple and I say, I hear there's a lady who needs a massage.
A lady, yes, that's better.
Oh my god. No.
What?
No.
It's not the princess.
You know what? Let's just do away with the going up to people and saying things. I think that would be a good. So if we move away from that direction, what can we come up with?
Okay. Couple ideas. I have the abilities to make us super sneaky, and I can also turn into any animal if it's needed.
That must be very uncomfortable for you.
As you say that, from that hot springs, you hear the sound of like chattering monkeys. Just like maybe like a half dozen monkey noises coming from that hot spring.
Let's not go that way. I guess I could blend in there, though. It would be absolutely horrible to experience, but if it needs to be done,
I think we might have to go that way. Yes, Lichen.
What does this princess even look like?
Oh, that's a good question, yeah.
She will be wearing pants, number 1.
Oh.
Good.
Yes, she's well known for wearing pants. Number 2, I believe she's blonde.
Hey.
The DM's making a face like that's wrong.
It's character knowledge.
Okay, so if someone's not wearing pants, that it's a no-go.
And brunette.
In all likelihood. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Zach, what do I recall of what the princess looks like?
Always wearing pants for starters. Definitely.
Iconic.
Dark, wavy, maybe curly hair, gray eyes like her father, And just so damn beautiful. And isn't it a shame when a beautiful woman gets kidnapped?
You scratch everything I said except the pants thing.
Yeah, you were
Got
really off with your description. For sure. That's okay.
Not much of this journey has actually involved looking for a princess. It's actually my first time.
Oh.
You're doing great.
No. Thank you. Man, okay. I mean, I feel I'm rather stealthy. Juniper can turn into an animal.
And make us even more stealthy.
And make us even more stealthy. And Lichen, you seem down for whatever. So how would we feel about sneaking around the back way, going through the hot spring, sneaking into the house, knocking out a servant or two, stealing their garments so that we look like servants. Juniper, you can look however you want, from what I understand. Scouring the place for a princess, and then getting out of here.
Yes, I believe as furbolgs that we both have the ability to look like whatever we want, in a way. I think.
Yeah, like once per day, is that?
I believe so, once per day. Which is pretty dope, by the way. That's a cool furbolg thing.
Yeah, did not know that until about 12 hours ago.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Weird how nobody in this whole culture does that, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's a cultural thing. We don't do it because we have pride in being furbolgs.
This is really interesting. You see, 12 hours ago, the gods completely abandoned me, and now I'm like, I don't need gods. I have the kindness of really uniquely qualified strangers. You know? That's actually unbelievable.
Yes, we love how the world and nature tends to just fall into place, you know?
Actually, I think I do. You know what? I swore internally 12 hours ago that I would never pray again. And I honestly think now I really don't need to.
Oh, man, that's not where you were going with that. That took me out.
It's really funny.
Oh, man. Okay, so sneak around. I blanked on the rest of the plan from there because you talked about knocking people out. And, that's not really what I vibe with. But, I can look away.
I can knock them out.
Bingo. There we are. Okay. I like this plan. We go around the back. We go stealthy mode. In and out. Rip and dip. I say this takes 10 minutes, and then we hijack a boat. No, I have a boat. We go back through the woods. I have a boat. We zip back to Ergin and we get a boon. It's so easy. Oh, we had to pick up Clay's dead body, but we'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. Concern. What if the princess is not inside the house, but is already inside of one of those two boats way out there?
It's possible, but I won't feel good going after a boat until we check the house.
Right. Yes, definitely. Yes, I agree.
Right? I think we could cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe there will be boat hijacking involved if she's not in the house, but is in those two boats.
Or the temple.
Right.
Is that a chessboard over there?
Oh, yeah. That thing is massive.
Yeah.
It's for rich people chess. Don't worry about it. Sometimes we rich people have people be the pieces for us.
I was going to say, I've always wanted to be a chess piece. That sounds fun.
It's honestly never crossed my mind.
Juniper, I think my boon and your boon might be very symbiotic.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I look forward to finding out.
You want to be a chess piece. I want to be someone who can have a human chessboard.
Oh,
just
that
seems
will,
made to be.
Yes, our auras will align so well.
So well.
should we probably do this? Maybe.
Do we want like a team name?
Yes. What on earth do you call this team?
Is there like a one word for like a group of people who were brought together not by gods or spirits, but by their own determination, and who live in defiance of greater powers to accomplish everything they need without the help of any sort of otherworldly patron? Is there like a word for that?
Squad?
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, that or a coincidence. That's kind of squad coincidence.
Squad coincidence.
Or the
Coincidental squad.
coincidence
I like it. The coincidence squad.
Not the one that sounds better.
Odd coincidence.
Okay.
Okay.
Put your hands in.
God.
Okay. 3,
Stop, I miss my
2,
friend so much. Okay.
1. Squad
Coincidence.
Oh, you
Yep.
didn't tell me what
Yes.
we were doing.
And I'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Amazing.
Perfect.
I'm so glad I stalked that one.
Okay. Roll stealth and add 10 and Faunalyn because of your cloak of elven kind. You can roll with advantage. So advantage plus 10.
So, okay.
and Plus 10 for the rest of you.
That's
It's good. I'm gonna need
that's
it.
amazing.
Yeah, I roll a disadvantage because of my armor.
Plus 10 should pretty much take care of it, though.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Hey!
I got a nat 1, which ends up being 14.
Okay.
There we go. I got a 19 plus a 7 is 26 plus 10 is 36. And that is the first time on Bard Soup we've ever had a roll crack 30.
Nice.
Wow.
Congratulations. If only the others could be here to
you.
see it.
Oh.
I know they're smiling up at me.
The three of you disappear into the night. It is a moonlit night. Maybe in the first half of this episode I said that it was cloudy or some shit, but I don't remember, and that was 2 weeks ago. So it's a moonlit night. But despite that, you stick to the trees, find shadows, and with this magical intervention, you sneak down from your vantage point onto the estate, and nobody, not even the gods, can see you. Where are you going? Are you headed straight for the mansion? I heard talk of a hot spring. I know I'm coming across like a guy who's pushing the hot spring. I have to say so genuinely, I'm not.
I think what we were planning to do is because the jungle goes and meets the hot spring, I think the plan was to like meet at the edge of the jungle where the hot spring is and enter the mansion
Amazing.
from that side.
Yeah, perfect.
Exactly. Doing a whisper campaign for the hot spring.
So you guys said you're going to the hot
Everybody's
spring,
talking
right?
about the hot spring.
A lot of people are talking about the hot spring right now.
Really
Those
good.
monkeys are howling.
You sneak down and you walk past the hot spring, and perhaps you glance down and there's about a half dozen macaques and some capybaras just sitting in the water doing their thing, just chilling there. Water's burbling, but you say, not today, and move on towards the mansion. You get right up next to it.
I feel like this is where my nat 1 comes into play, where I definitely squeal a little bit, but maybe it blends in enough with the monkey noises that we're okay.
Yeah, no, you hear a servant like carrying a big barrel, be like, "These monkeys are sounding weird tonight." Huh? And then, yeah, continues along his way, and his buddy's like, "Why are you carrying a barrel? Just roll it, you freak." And you reach the mansion. You peer in. It is well lit. The lights are on, and everybody's home. You see just a bunch of servants packing things up, getting things ready. It occurs to you that it's summertime, the beginning of summer, really. Perhaps a time where most people would want a little beach vacation, enjoy the summer rays of Pharos, the Sun Phoenix. Yet they are packing up seemingly everything that's not bolted down, getting ready to go. But yeah, it's just a hustle and bustle inside. You see that there, amongst the servants, there are numerous guards wearing those same red uniforms, simple weapons, often just a sword or perhaps a crossbow in a really cool holster. The door opens up, and the murmur of servants kind of washes over you as a few head off towards that ship, and then the door shuts.
I have an idea, and it's risky, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. How do you look right now, Zach?
Like shit. You meditated outside the hospital where your dead friend is entombed in the jungle. You nearly died earlier today or yesterday, if we want to be pedantic, and you know I do.
Mm-hmm.
You've looked better.
Okay, if I take my wig, which is now just absolutely tattered up, if I take that off and I draw my cloak around me, can I look like not a vagrant? Like, can I look decent and presentable?
You're not wearing a uniform that you can see all the servants kind of have, like house uniforms. So you look out of place probably at the best of times. Whether amongst the hustle and bustle anyone's going to take note of that immediately is up for debate. But you're not going to be able to just like walk and be like, Mondays, am I right? Mostly because you're not Garfield. He's back in Erdenine.
Okay, I think we should sneak inside and acquire some uniforms. And once we have uniforms, we could ask people what the plan is, what's happening.
We don't need uniforms. We can just look like them.
That's awesome. Then we only have to knock one person out.
Does that include our clothes?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Oh, damn. I've never done it before, so I didn't know.
Oh, sorry. That was yes, it does. There you go, in character.
You could be such competent scam artists. My thing is that I was impersonating a noble lady. I am a noble lady, but I was impersonating another one with a better reputation to get free stuff. I'm just saying, after all of this, if the boon doesn't work out, you guys could make a killing at that.
Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay.
I don't know how she would react to that. I just don't. Okay, and we can also become a foot shorter so that we're not 7 foot tall.
With this version, you can actually appear up to 3 feet shorter. 3 feet shorter or taller.
Whoa.
For what it's worth.
Yeah.
If you want to be a 10 foot tall servant,
10 feet
you could. You totally could, Queen.
That won't stand out at all. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and disguise self and just match the vibe of the servants in the height-ish.
Sure. Mostly human, some halflings, some gnomes. Yeah, a bit of a variety.
Cool.
Yeah, mostly human.
I would watch you do that and be like, oh, okay. And then I would turn into like a human servant as well. But I keep my bangs covering my eyes.
Ooh, very cool. I love that.
Okay.
Do you
New
want
plan.
us... Oh, go ahead.
Yes, exactly, Juniper.
Oh, we're on the same wavelength. I love that.
I think so. You know, if we were meeting under different circumstances, I think we could really be friends. Sadly, all my friends are dead. Now, I do think you should go get me a costume.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Same wavelength.
I was going to start walking towards the mansion.
Yep. We start walking.
Perfect. Yeah, the two of you just step away and open the door and walk right in, and it is a mansion in in a state of activity. People are packing up silverware and folding up tablecloths. You see candles are being whatever candles are done with when rich people move. Maybe they're being thrown out. Maybe they're being thrown out. They got money to spare, money to burn on new candles. But you see that it is a lavish place, like not to your liking, I would imagine, because even to one acquainted with this style of living, it is garish. Everything is red and gold and these rich woods, and it reeks of wealth and excess. And you see, yes, servants are pushing past you and carrying, and an older gnomish woman stumps past you and looks up and says, "Stop gawking, get back to work."
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to start heading.
Yeah, we're supposed to grab the uniforms.
Yes. Good thinking.
Thanks.
You know where the laundry is, so get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you.
Are you talking to her or me?
I don't know, whoever goes first.
I just start walking.
Perfect. It takes a few doors. You open up. Oh, that's a cellar. That's a different cellar just for wine, apparently. That's a bathtub. And someone's taking a bath. Embarrassing. But then you keep going and you find the laundry. And there's a stack of servant robes, and someone is folding up just like a pile of recently cleaned laundry. And they just kind of give you the early bleary-eyed nod of somebody who's not acquainted with working at 3 a.m, but has a job to do anyway.
Okay, we're going to just take these now. Here, Juniper.
They need to be loaded onto the boat. Thank you.
Tower.
I forgot your name already. Thank you.
My name?
Lichen, thank you.
You forgot my name? We're like walking up with like the
You're walking away with them.
You serious?
Just a stack of uniforms.
So I know we're not close, but
I know.
Like
I'm sorry. My head's filled with all the names of all the different flowers, and your name isn't a flower, so it just kind of...
Lichen is it's a plant.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. That one. Yep. Just Peyton's knowledge of plants. Yes, okay. You're right.
It's so fucking funny.
As we're walking, hopefully away from people, maybe we should have used different names other than our actual ones.
Do you think they would know us?
No, but if this goes really bad.
Oh, okay. I'll be Juniper.
Oh, okay, yes. I love it. I love it. I'll be Lichen since that's a flower. Or a plant. A plant.
It's not a flower.
It's a plant. We must not grow that one at the shop, so I forgot about it. Let's go.
You step outside. Door opens up.
That was so easy. We're so good at this.
We come back with like 8 uniforms.
Yeah, literally stacks of uniforms. Here you go.
You two are unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Honestly, I love Clay and Glimpy so much on a personal level, but they would have fucked this 10 ways till Tuesday by now. We would have been arrested by now. You two in and out. That was like sub 10 minutes, and you brought me options. I like this one. Unbelievable. I am taking notes from when my friends are resurrected because clearly they can do better.
Oh, I'm so glad we're vibing right now.
You really are. Unbelievable. Okay. If your boons aren't your thing, come work in my house. I'll give you a really nice job and I'm confident you'll do it really well.
Do you need an answer now or are you going to change?
I'll give you a formal offer. Okay. Turn around. And Faunalyn's gonna shimmy into the best fitting uniform.
What are we looking at?
We're keeping guard.
Oh, okay.
She's vulnerable.
You pull up some options. A couple of them are like gnome sized. A couple of them are for people much taller than you. But you find one that just fits, honestly, just right. And you can decide how you feel about that, but it's like it was made for you.
Gorgeous. Okay. Let's just keep the good vibes rolling. Let's go find the princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do just want to warn you, because we've been in there already. A lot of them are wearing pants.
She could be any of them.
Thank you for saying that. I think I was feeling overconfident, and that brought me back down. That humbled me. Okay, we're going to look. You know what? You just keep this. And Faunalyn's going to hand over the wanted poster and be like, "You just keep this, okay?"
Who?
Great. And sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay, take a really good look. Take a really good look and memorize it. Okay?
Yep.
Got it.
Good.
Hair
and
is
Lichen,
the color
you
of
can
a
keep it.
dead flower.
Yes, exactly. Well said. Good mnemonic.
Maybe a rose, like a deep red rose, but dead. Got it.
Dead.
And pants.
Yeah.
Like a dead rose wearing pants. Okay, exactly. That's yes.
And okay, yeah, it's locked.
Clay would be obsessed with you two. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
I do like clay too. It molds into so many things, and it doesn't grow much though.
You know what clay is? But you don't know what a lichen is?
I told you, we just don't grow that at our shop, clearly.
It grows naturally on rocks.
Oh, yeah, well, we don't have many rocks around in the shop.
It's like, what? Rocks everywhere.
It's the Amethyst Valley.
Inside the shop.
Right.
Yeah, so I forgot. I really paid most attention to the flowers, so if it didn't bloom flowers, I don't know what to tell you.
After you, my lady. And scene change.
You venture back inside. The three of you, new uniform acquired. Might I ask, what's the plan? What's the search plan?
Great question.
Great question, yeah.
Thank you.
Probably, we will probably not go to the doors that we already looked at.
Sure.
I'll
makes
give you
sense.
that.
She wasn't there.
Definitely not the person in the bathtub again, because I felt
No.
really bad about that. That was
No,
really
definitely,
awkward.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunate. Who's taking a bath at 3 a.m. anyway?
Yeah, but that's a good question.
So
That's my
I
point.
imagine the lady's going to take the lead on this. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm just following her.
Yeah, so I think Faunalyn keeps an armful of the spare clothes that were brought to her as like a look busy. Like if you have something in your arms and you walk somewhere like you know where you're going, you'll look busy enough, people leave you alone. And I think she just walks like she knows the place with her allies in tow, maybe nods at servants occasionally. And when she checks a new room, she like picks a random piece of laundry and adds it to the pile so that it looks like she's collecting linens and things to give her an excuse for going in and out of the rooms. And she starts like loading her friends up with linens and stuff also to give, she sees them maybe like walking kind of awkwardly behind her, just gives them stuff to put in their hands. And unless they're stopped, they will search systematically room by room as far as they can go.
Okay. Could I get a group performance roll, and each of you can roll with advantage as you attempt to blend in?
Oh,
Thank God.
yeah. First one was a 4, so I'm happy about the advantage also.
That's an 18 for me.
Nice. 13.
Nice.
22.
Nice. For the time being, you appear to be busy. Everyone else is kind of busy with their own stuff. They're not paying attention to, 3 of you, even if you are new faces. It seems like, people are coming and going all the time, as much as they can on a remote island in the ocean. But you start going through room by room. You see a lot of like servants' quarter type rooms. You see that there is, like I said, laundry facilities and a kitchen. At one point, you see that kind of near the center of the mansion, there's a courtyard with a glass skylight, and there's all manner of plants that don't seem native to this island are growing there in this beautiful, well-kept garden. There's a second floor, and you venture up there and you see many guest bedrooms, including one that's like a very impressive master bedroom with like an ensuite and a big old jacuzzi tub. Appears to be gold. Yeah, that's right. They got money like that. At the opposite end of the hall from this master bedroom, you kind of step out into it. You see that there is a door where a couple of guards are stationed out in front of it.
I'm going to try something crazy.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You guys cool with that?
Oh, you say it out loud?
Like quietly to you two, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Stand back here with me, and I position us around the corner so that we're out of sight of the guards. And this is crazy. Okay, I have the actor feat, which means that I can impersonate the voice of anyone I've heard speaking for more than a minute. I've held multiple conversations with Elling Malfirth.
Yeah.
So I've heard his voice for much longer than 1 minute, the prince who owns this estate. And I think, it beggars belief that someone would be able to mimic the voice of someone who is so different from them. But the way I imagine it is that when Faunalyn was a child, the duplicitous, sneaky little child that she was, when her brother was paying attention in magic lessons and the class is designed to see whether there was any spark to be nurtured, any spark that Faunalyn might have had, she directed into this ability that she has. She doesn't consider it magical. She doesn't consider it overly special, but it's just her talent that she can change her voice in a way that somewhat defies belief. So she clears her throat and channels that little spark that she uses for nothing good or useful ever, and calls out in a voice as close to Elling Malfirth as she can get it, and goes,
What are you lot still doing there? You were told to move to the docks. Do not let me lay eyes upon you in the wrong place again.
One of the guards turns towards the door that he's standing in front of and says,
My apologies, your prince. I thought you were still sleeping, and we were to keep guard over your bedchambers, but that's fine. The other 8 guards in there can carry on with that. We will be off on our business then, your majesty.
and they walk down the hall and down the stairs.
Okay,
I have a question.
please.
He's a prince?
I thought we were going for a princess.
Yeah, are they related?
No, okay, you're both very good for paying attention, both of you. Gold star for both, okay? When you get 3 gold stars, I'll give you a surprise, okay? So keep that up.
Yes.
Yes. Now, he's the Prince of Onos. Onos is the place. I'm sure you've
Oh.
heard of it. There was the thing with the god and the phoenix rising, and it was scorched and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
They summoned the sun god, whatever.
Oh.
Okay, you don't keep up with the news. That's okay. Good for you.
We live
Now-
on an island.
I wander
Okay. Oh,
around
that's
in
fair
the
enough.
woods. Yeah.
There's some crazy shit happening on this flat earth. Anyway, he was in Erdenine to marry Princess Galtries, okay? But it looks like instead he teamed up with a bunch of other young noble types. Different parties are involved to collude into kidnapping the princess. I don't know why he would choose that, but no, they're very much not related. Different kingdoms, and they were to be engaged, actually. So it's quite the story.
So they could be sleeping together.
What if
Oh my-
she
oh my
wanted
God.
to run
Oh my God.
away? What if this was... Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
2 gold stars for both of you.
Oh,
Did this not occur to you?
that's 2 out of 3.
That's 2 out of 3.
Oh, we
Wow.
get a surprise.
Oh. No,
No,
one,
sorry.
one
No,
Oh, I
for
thought
not
you
each
were
quite.
of
saying you gave
us.
us 2 more.
Yes.
Like, what if she's in there with him right now?
That's crazy. Okay, I guess we'll find out, but I don't really want to bust in there because there's 8 guards. So, any ideas?
Are there any other rooms we haven't checked? Zach?
Oh, that's a
Zach,
question for me. There's like a
I don't know
couple,
this house.
There's a couple on this floor, perhaps, but you've checked the majority at this point. I'd say like you quickly pop into the last couple. There's no other servants up here. It seems like they started, top down, get the stairs out of the way early on in the shift, and you check. It's like other guest bedrooms. There's like a parlor, a billiards room, a conservatory, a lounge, whatever else they have on the clue board. And yeah, there's no rooms with no princesses. That means every room has a princess.
Gotcha. Can you, Juniper, could you turn into, like a
I could-
mouse?
Be like a spider or a mouse, whatever would fit under the door. Or I could offer to give them a massage.
Both good options.
Why do I actually think that's a good option?
Probably. They probably wouldn't notice a spider.
Yeah. And they probably get massages all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Unironically, I kind of think both could work. You go in
Oh.
there, you're like, massages for the staff come out one at a time, and then we take them out when they come out, and then we just if we can pick off any number. It's actually not a bad idea. But the spider thing is good too. You could go in and reconnaissance the place.
Uh-huh. You tell me, you're the professional.
Yes, I am a professional. Okay. Lichen, do you have any special tricks and abilities that we should know about?
I just found out I can do this. And he gestures to his appearance. So maybe.
Okay. We'll put a pin in that self-discovery. Juniper, if you could transform into a spider, go in there and see what we're working with, that would be spectacular.
Okay. Yeah, because if she's not even in there, then there'd be no reason to do the other plan. Yeah, whatever
That's
it was.
a really good point.
Yeah.
No, you're
okay.
right.
I hate that I have to do this, but if it must be done. And I'll get closer to the door and then, turn into a spider.
Amazing. You shrink down. It is a well-crafted estate. There is not a huge gap between the door and the floor. So you shrink down to just a tiny little spider and you scurry under and you see this immaculate, large bedroom full of furniture. It's like an Animal Crossing house gone wild. Just way too much furniture, yet it kind of works. There's a fireplace and several tables, way too many chairs. And at the center of it all, a massive bed. And you can hear just a faint bit of snoring coming from it. And standing around the bed, you see our 8 guards wearing uniforms, weapons at their hips, and they are standing guard watching over the prince as he sleeps. Because we'll say you climb up the wall and you look over onto the bed and you see a man with kind of wavy golden hair and little rosy cheeks and a little bit of drool pooling on his pillow, and he is sleeping. But there is no princess in the bed with him.
Okay. Is there any other doors, like to a bathroom or a closet or anything?
Sure, yeah. You
Okay.
you scout it out. There's an ensuite for sure. What are they?
I just want to
Pour?
confirm that she's not taking a bath or anything.
Yeah, no, not dropping a deuce, not trying on clothes, montage style. It appears to be 9 people in this room, one of whom is a prince who is sleeping,
Okay.
the other 8 who are guards who undoubtedly wish they were.
Okay, then I will go ahead and skedaddle and head back out and turn back into Juniper once I'm outside the door.
Amazing.
Okay, so this hair was not the color of a dead rose, so I don't think it was her.
Did they have pants?
I don't know. I think if it's the prince, he was under the covers. You're right. I should have checked that. What was I thinking?
Okay. So you saw someone sleeping? Just one person?
Just one form under the covers, yes.
Okay. Then we can presume that that's Prince Malfred. I want to kill him so bad.
Oh, wow.
What do you think? Did those guys look tough?
There were 8 of them. If you want to kill them, I can no longer turn into any animal form to aid you in that venture.
I don't really want to kill them. I really want to kill him, but eye on the prize. God, I want to kill him. Okay, eye on the prize. She's not in the house.
No.
How hard would it be to kill him, though, just really fast?
Oh my. Well, I mean, I don't like to think of these things. I like to help flowers bloom, not wilt.
He is a weed that strangles out the life in other gardens.
Oh, I see. I mean, he's asleep in the middle of the bed, you know?
Yeah, I've never met the guy, but I could probably kill him. 8 is a lot of people. We only have 3.
That's true. That's over twice. But
Yeah,
and
and
nine if you count the prince. I love
yeah.
it. We're so on the same wavelength here.
What floor are we on, Zach?
Second.
Second floor.
Second of 2.
Okay, someone wouldn't die if they had to jump out the window. Not high enough. Okay. Don't worry about it. Had a thought process. Don't worry about it.
I just had a great idea.
Okay.
What if when you get the princess, you use your boon to kill the prince?
Oh, there you go.
Gold star worthy, I think.
Definitely. Yeah.
No, because unfortunately I need my boon for other very important things.
Your chest.
So no gold star for that
You
one.
know, I suppose if I knew you wanted to kill him, I could have just climbed up on the ceiling above him, then turned into myself and dropped down and stabbed him. But I don't like to do such violent things.
No, and then I think you would get killed by the 8 guards standing around.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really am averse to having other people that I'm allied with dying terribly in front of me today. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Fuck. Okay, fine. I just can't miss this opportunity to kill him. I just really can't. Okay. Okay, poison, stabbing, spell work, suffocation, fire, falling from a high place, having something fire. That was my idea, is if we set the room on fire and run, they can't come out this way, they have to go out that way. The problem is it will create quite a commotion.
Yes. I could put a spike trap on the ground outside the window that he would jump into.
Can you actually do that?
Wait, I don't remember if I stalked it or not. Let me see.
It's just too good to be true. It beggars belief.
Unfortunately, I'd have to sleep first.
No time. No time for that. But I like where your head is at. Okay. We're here for the princess. We're bringing back my friends. I can't think of an easy way to kill him without calling a bunch of attention to ourselves. Let's try one thing really quick, right? Okay. Eyes on the prize. Okay. And Faunalyn goes and knocks on the door like super lightly and pokes her head in. Is it unlocked?
I'm going to say no.
I now understand why there was a TPK in this party.
Yeah.
He just knocks really lightly on the door and then just waits in the hallway with the posture of someone who's like nervous to be knocking there.
Yeah, a risk-philic group, to be sure. You hear 8 voices in unison go, shh, 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 shh. The prince is sleeping. The prince is sleeping.
Of course.
And then one voice
I've got to
is like, all right, everyone, so we can, one is fine. We don't need everyone. No, I'll speak. Shh, the prince is sleeping.
I don't want to wake him. Can you come out and talk to us?
About what? Who's us?
Me and my trainee. It's about the prince's next. It's about his breakfast. There's been a clusterfuck. I don't want to wake him, but I need to speak to someone with authority.
Give me a deception roll.
Oh my god. I know you gave me that inspiration, and I should probably save it for something good. Huh? Okay. That's fine. I rolled a 4, and I have a +9.
Whoa.
So that's a 13, and I don't think I have anything to add to it.
Not unless we help, which I don't think we would be good for.
No.
What's your name?
Gunther.
Gunther.
Prime.
Didn't Gunther... He's off this week. Who are you?
I'm Gunther. I'm Gunther. I'm new. Gunther.
The door unlocks and opens, and 8 guards stand at the entryway, hands on hilts, looking at you. What's wrong with breakfast?
He's going to wait
Yeah, we know. You need to go away.
to talk to somebody.
Yeah, talk to us, but talk quietly.
Okay. So, what does he eat in the mornings?
You should know that.
No, I knew.
Then why are you handling his breakfast? Usually Cookie handles that.
He died.
What?
There was an accident in the kitchen. He died.
Holy fuck.
That's what
Cookie's
I'm
dead?
saying.
He owes me
Cookie's
12
dead.
gold pieces.
He left it for you downstairs.
Before he died?
Okay, guys, I'm going to go get that real quick. The 7 of you stay here. I'm going to go get the money he owes me and pay my respects.
Oh my god.
I'm going to the kitchen, and I hope Cookie's still there, because that means he's still alive. But I believe this person that I just met, and Cookie's probably dead, and that fucking sucks. And one of the guards steps out of the room.
Oh, go. Okay. Now,
He wants toast. Plain toast. He doesn't like any toppings on his toast. No butter, no jam. If you put a topping on it, you'll wind up like Cookie.
okay, good to know.
They start to, all 7 of them reach to close the door in unison.
Wait. What about his tea or coffee?
Plain water. He's on a new diet.
Okay.
No honey, otherwise he'll kill me.
Are you guys sure you want to keep working for him?
No, but job security is real hard to come by. By that I mean working a job in security. It's a very, very competitive market right now.
Good pun. But it's just I was overhearing the Vaydark guys that are just leaving, and they said they were looking for more guys.
Yeah, we know. We were in that meeting.
You weren't interested in taking that offer. You could go join that team if you hurry.
No, we love the prince. He's real good to us. He gives us his crumbs and extra water. Okay, we're going to close the door now.
Lichen whispers to Juniper, was I supposed to kill that guy who walked past us?
I don't really know what the plan is here.
The door closes and locks.
That was so bad, guys. I don't know. That was so bad. That was nothing. There's only 7 guards now.
From downstairs, you hear, Yahoo! Cookie, you're alive! I can't believe it! Gunther Prime said you were dead! And look at you! You still owe me 12 gold pieces, you bastard! But you're alive! Fellas!
Okay,
Cookie's alive!
Yeah.
Cookie's alive!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to kill him.
No, that's fine. The plan, nothing. That was nothing. Let's forget that happened. Let's just go fast.
We go down the other staircase that this mansion definitely has.
Yep. Oh, definitely. It's a 2 staircase kind of mansion.
Oh my god.
And where are you going?
So, I don't want to say I told you so, but like maybe we should check out the temple.
If you say you can say I told you so, but you'll lose a star. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, I agree. Let's look important and walk to the temple, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still carrying the stack of laundry?
Mhm.
Perfect. You walk. There's like this nicely like a tile pathway, like just like the stone pathway that's been set. It's got a simple pattern that repeats, and there's these big braziers. They're burning, and you step down and you walk past this gazebo, and you keep going closer towards the construction site. You can hear the sound of that crane slowly starting to turn, and you turn down a pathway towards this temple. It's built from this same rich dark red wood, and you can see fire emanating from within. And you walk up to the door. There's no guards. It's pretty quiet over here, all things considered. It seems like most of the activity is both at the work site and then at the main mansion, perhaps at the docks. And you step inside and you come face to face with a massive statue, this altar of a phoenix. It's wrought in gold and this red metal, and there's numerous fires burning throughout the space, but there's one central one at the phoenix's feet that's just burning bright and hot, and you see several attendants or acolytes moving about. You also see one individual. She's wearing finer quality robes, and her head is shaved bald. You see that she has tattoos that kind of run down her scalp, down her neck, and disappearing into the robes. And as you step in, she turns to look at you. Faunalyn, you think that you got the briefest of glimpses of her the day you went to the Preelme ball. She was one of the people that stepped into Elling Malfirth's carriage after he left. And she turns to look at you, no glimmer of recognition in her eyes, and says,
"We've already given our laundry to be cleaned.
Good. That's good.
Have you come to pray to Pharos?
Yep.
Yep.
Wise. Before a voyage on the open seas, it is always good to pray to he who lights the way."
Right. Which boat are you going to be on?
she kind of squints at you.
Of course I'll be on Queen Vasiliki. I never stray far from the prince. Servant.
Of course. Forgive me my impertinence. I'm new to the house and somewhat nervous about sailing, so I was hoping to stay close to someone as blessed as yourself.
Wise. Most wise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get to it. And she gestures towards the fire.
Right, yes, okay, yes, of course. Oh, while we're just getting settled into praying, I embarrass myself by asking. I was told to collect the princess's garments and bring her fresh ones before the trip, but I can't find her anywhere. I haven't seen this place much in the dark. It's my first night shift. Could you just point us in the right direction?
At this, she really squints her eyes. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Could I argue that it's a deception since I'm lying about being a servant?
I'd allow it.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing I can add, nothing I can do. Looking.
You do have an inspiration die, if I'm not mistaken.
I just want to use that for something cool, okay? I just want to use that for something awesome.
And remember that, kids. Lying isn't cool.
I just feel like their moment will come to, like, resurrect Glimkey in 20 episodes, and I'll be like, I have an inspiration.
We won't get there if we get killed by a priestess right now.
That's true.
Okay, fine. I'll use my inspiration. Never mind. Okay, well, first roll was a 2. With the inspiration, a 3.
Oh.
Stinky.
So, might as well have lit that on fire. Can I get another massage, please?
Rest of cars.
It's an 11 total.
You feel the tension creep back into your shoulders.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
What princess are you referring to? There is no princess here.
Oh, forgive me. That was Cookie in the kitchens.
Cookie.
She looks over at two of the acolytes, snaps her fingers.
Cookie must be cleansed.
Rest in peace, Cookie.
Right.
They don executioner's masks and disappear out the door.
If you are referring to the Princess Callista Galtries, we are of course all worried about her. but anyone claiming that she is here is speaking falsehoods. What is your name, servant?
I mean, insight roll on that, obviously.
Sure.
That's a 10 plus 8. I'm insightful. I don't act like it. That's 18.
You can tell that she is suspicious of you. She is trying to figure out what is going on in this situation, how this information is coming to her through you, why you have it, because you can tell she fundamentally does not know what you are talking about.
Oh, shit.
No, of course, that's not the princess I was referring to. I was referring to... Lady might have been the right word. The lady, the princess. You know what? I've taken up enough of your time. I'll go find someone who looks like they need a fresh load of laundry done. Thanks very much.
Wait,
Huh?
you didn't pray.
Oh. Won't you pray with us?
Of course.
Of course.
She gestures towards the burning fire.
Faunalyn's like looking at her friends like, what the fuck do we do?
I've never prayed at this kind of shrine, so I guess I just like, I walk up, warm my hands by the shrine.
I stay a little ways back.
Amen.
And Faunalyn?
Faunalyn also walks up and warms her hands and goes, Amen!
She walks up next to you and kneels in front of the fire.
Oh, yeah, I kneel.
Yeah.
Yep. Take a knee.
Pharaohs, guide us through this coming morning. Burst back into life, and with it bring your insightful flame. Shed light on the darkness and the untruth.
Oh no.
And she is going to cast Zone of Truth.
Fuck, that was good.
And she looks at you, Faunalyn, and says,
Now who are you really?
and you can make a saving throw to resist the spell.
Hey, what kind of saving throw is it?
It is I'm gonna say wisdom. It's a charisma saving throw.
It rolls it out! That's an 8.
Oh no.
So you fail. You are unable to tell a lie. You can avoid answering the question directly, but you can't speak a deliberate lie while within the radius of this spell.
I'm just someone who's trying to get a job done.
And what job might that be?
Right now, I'm just looking for the lady that I mentioned.
And which lady would that be?
Well, I thought it was Princess Callista Galtries. But if you say she's not here, then maybe I should be looking for someone else.
Can we chime in? I don't know if the zone got us.
Yeah, it's let's see, 15. Yeah, it's 15-foot radius sphere. I'd say the two of you can also make saving throws.
Cool.
16 for me.
Mine was an 18.
You both make the save.
Let's go.
Okay, it must be nice.
Miss Prime, we have to get back to work.
Yes. Are we free to go?
Who told you the princess was here? Was it actually Cookie?
Honestly, it's just been a series of information collected along the way, and I think some assumptions that I made. I would say I'm not 100% confident that she's here, but I do know that I'm supposed to get to her.
We all pray for her safe return. No one more so than the prince. Off you go, and keep your impertinent questions to yourself.
Okay. Faunalyn boots it out of there, like
Amen.
grabs her two her allies, like drags them out.
I don't think that went very well.
I can't believe you just asked for the princess. That's exactly what you
Yeah.
told us not to do.
Yeah. So do as you say, but not as you do. Got it.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, though.
Yeah.
I'm out of ideas.
I think she's on the
Yeah.
boats. Well, not both of them, because she can't be two places at the same time.
What if she's in the tower?
Oh.
Princesses are always
Princess
in the tower.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let's go run the exact same gambits, but next time when I feel like talking to somebody, I won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go check out the tower.
Okay.
Is
Amazing.
she watching us from the temple as we're like walking away?
You glance over your shoulder and you see her standing in the doorway, silhouetted by flame, just
God.
watching you walk away.
Oh.
We're done.
It's cool that she's on the level, though. That's kind of neat.
It's true.
Like a potential ally for
I'm
you.
like, what if the princess isn't here? I'm getting nervous.
So you head down past the mansion, you go down this pathway, past the mansion, past the giant chessboard. There's more people here kind of going from the mansion towards the docks. You also see some people coming in and out of this tower, just more people in the sailor crisp uniforms carrying various supplies from this tower onto the ship.
Can Lichen say something to Juniper?
Of course.
I think Lycan's gonna like pull Juniper back while like the lady keeps going forward. He's gonna be like, you know, I thought she knew the princess was here.
Yeah. What if she's not?
Right. Then what
Yeah.
happens to our boons?
I still don't really know what that even is, so...
It's like a magic kiss.
Oh, a magic kiss. I've never had that before. It sounds nice.
Lichen blushes? Like, what the fuck?
That sounds really nice. Yeah. Well, maybe they already shoved her onto one of the boats. Maybe
Right.
they know that people know that she might be here, so they need her to not be here anymore, you know?
I'm just saying, like, I'm all for trusting people, but like, I didn't even know this
Oh.
princess existed.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. What if this is all a ruse?
I'm losing them.
But what would her motive be to do that? People are so confusing. That's why I prefer the flowers.
I think she literally is trying to save her friends who died.
What if she needs to, like, sacrifice us in order to do that? And that's why she is bringing us along.
Juniper, I think that's a stretch. I'm going to be really honest
Yeah,
with
you're
you.
right. You're right. Okay. But I mean, she had 2 friends and there's 2 of us. The math is mathing a little. We could ask her. I bet she'd be super honest about it.
We should have asked her when she was in the zone of truth.
Oh, yes. You're so right.
All right. Well, just keep your eyes on her, I guess.
Yes. I'll keep sensing her aura. For sure.
Perfect.
Perfect. Good conversation.
And we catch up to the lady.
You two aren't getting cold feet, are you? Because charity doesn't count if you back out halfway through. In fact, it's reverse charity. You've done a harm.
Are you going to sacrifice us in order to get your friends back?
Like in face palms.
What?
It's a
No.
possibility. Oh, okay.
It's not a possibility. I would sacrifice you both to get my friends back, but fortunately, that's not the situation at hand. The situation at hand is that we have to find the princess and get the hell out of here and go get the boon.
I don't know if that makes me feel much better.
Fortunately, we're not in a life for a life situation, okay? That just is
Okay.
not the situation at hand.
How did you know she was here again?
It's been like it's been like 40 episodes worth of clues leading up to this point,
Rumors,
okay?
or-
Episodes.
No, like various evidences leading to this point, you know? Like we were in Manus and we found papers and the papers talked about the Malforth estate and then, you know, we found sand. There was sand in the princess's room from when she got missing. She was on the Kingfisher, a boat, starts with a K, belonging to the Humiliation House, and then the shipping manifest said that the boat went here. So, you know, there's been a lot of evidence gathering. If she's not here, I mean, I'm starting to doubt it now, but if she's not here, I think she's here, okay?
Okay. Jeez, okay.
But what if she's leaving here, like, right now?
I guess we better check the boats, right? That would be pretty
Yeah.
unfortunate timing.
Yeah.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah. Or fortunate, because if we were any later, she'd already be gone.
She might already be gone.
Yeah. The wind always blows in the right direction.
That's a nice philosophy. Let's go check the tower.
You get up to the tower, and like I said, there's people coming and going into it. Presumably, if you step in, it won't raise any suspicion. It seems like, it's just more staff, maybe a bit more like a naval contingent, like slight difference in uniform, but it doesn't give the vibe of a restricted area.
Okay.
Until you step inside, and you see that there are stacks of barrels, stacks of crates, coils of rope, fishing supplies, an old kayak, a couple pool noodles, and a set of stairs that say restricted area, do not cross.
Going down or going up?
Going up.
Oh.
Bingo.
Princess Tower.
Princess Tower.
Princess Tower.
After
Up we
you
go.
and start.
We're gonna go, right?
I guess people are coming in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would wait until people are out and then just like close the door and stand in front of it and like usher them up the stairs.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, you find a gap. It's there's only so many people and there's only so many barrels and crates that need to be grabbed. So yeah, you wait for kind of the last person to step out, if at least for the time being, and you quietly close the door, and the three of you have freedom to, it's like a little rope, we'll say like a little rope with the sign that says, restricted area, do not cross. And you can just step over it easy enough, and stairs lead upwards. You travel up, perhaps moving slowly out of concern for what lies ahead, why it's restricted. Perhaps it's restricted because the stairs are poorly constructed and you could fall and break your neck, but they seem well constructed. It's probably not that. And you creep up. It kind of leads to a second floor, and it seems a little bit more abandoned. There are more crates, more barrels. You see shelves with various jars and what appears to be like a mummified hand in one, and some eels in another, and a thick layer of dust over everything, cobwebs, and another set of stairs that lead up further.
Continue up.
You continue up the stairs, and they end abruptly, kind of at the well, I guess not that abruptly. At the top of the stairs, there is a door, but it appears to be sealed shut. There's like some sort of plaster or something. You can tell it's a door. It's not fully covered, but there's some sort of plaster or something that's kind of filled in the gaps, like kind of just gone all around the edge of the door. Floor, walls, ceiling, all of it. For what purpose, you're not sure, but there's like, if you were a spider still, you could not slip into this door. It is fully, there's like a lock that is also got a bit of plaster on it.
Okay. I know exactly what needs to be done here. Okay. And I'm gonna go knock on the door. I heard someone needs a massage. I'm gonna try to listen for
Give
any
me
response.
a perception roll.
Okay. That's a 14.
You hear something shift in the room. And as you knock, dunk, 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 you get the same sort of dunk, dunk, dunk coming back at you from the other side.
Okay, so something's definitely in there. I don't know if it's a princess or something evil like an animal.
Keep talking to her, right?
Oh, so I offer different services. I have plenty of essential oils if you need to relax. Just keep listening.
You hear something hit the door and kind of run down it.
Okay.
Is the door horizontal, like up into like an attic, or is it vertical?
Vertical.
Got it. Okay.
What are the odds that it's sealed to keep that in there and not us out of there?
I'm not really good at statistics.
I'm great at statistics, and I can say if it's something that's meant to be in there, we release it, we get out of its way, we let it cause a distraction, and we keep searching, right? Like it's a win-win for us.
That's true. I like it.
Juniper, as you're like leaning up against this door,
Yeah, my ear's still there.
you're still there. I'd say maybe you pull away to have this conversation, and the two of you can see there's little bits of frost kind of like creeping at the edges of these flowers and on her hair. And you yourself notice that the door seems cold.
Oh. Okay, I know. Are you a princess?
You gotta tell her what to knock.
Oh, yes. Knock once if yes, and twice if no.
Are you yourself knocking as you say this?
Sure. Once yes, twice no.
Dunk. Dunk, dunk.
Maybe she doesn't view herself as a princess?
Oh, she's very
Yes
humble.
and no.
Oh, like
Are you
she's
supposed to- is that like a revelation?
like she's a
it's the
princess, but
but
she's not herself
yes.
right now. I understand when your aura feels off. Sometimes you just aren't yourself. We need to correct her aura.
So is this the part where I
Would you
break
like
the
your
door
aura
down?
corrected?
Oh, okay.
It's either that or she's just going to do exactly what I'm going to do. So knock once for yes, and I'm just going to knock once and then I'm going to stop.
Dunk.
Yeah, I think she's just mimicking me. I'm just going to knock
Oh shit.
like a random pattern. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're playing a game.
damn.
But I do like the chaos idea, you know? Let it out, whatever it is. We could die in the process, so if that's a risk you're willing to take.
Okay. Magic rope slither forth, and Faunalyn's gonna have the rope like attach around her waist and then attach to something high up and like yoink her off the ground.
We'll say there's a sconce, and yeah, the two of you watch as this rope animates and ties itself around Faunalyn's waist, and then slithers up the wall and ties itself around a sconce, and kind of you pull yourself up so you're a few feet off the ground. The sconce is kind of like sagging, but you're an elf. You got brittle little hollow little bird bones, so you can't weigh that much, and it's fine.
Are we supposed to do something like that?
I don't have a magic rope,
Mm-mm.
but I'm gonna kick the door now.
Okay,
Great. Good.
I'm gonna just watch, honestly. I don't have any plans.
That's a natural 20.
Oh! Oh, it was okay. What's the total?
23.
23. Yeah, that'll do it. You walk up, and with one mighty kick, cracks start to form, and the door shoves open. Cold air pushes past you, cold and stale. This door has been sealed for quite some time. You see a dark room, bits of furniture overturned. Some of it appears to be like corroded in some way, broken, much of it. But none of that matters, because congealing in front of you is this writhing ooze. It appears to be like a sickly gray, almost like silver. There's like bits of frost crackling across its surface. You watch as it kind of begins to like rise up to your height. For a second, it takes on the appearance of a dragon's face or a dragon's skull, and then collapses back down into a puddle.
I'm running.
I'm gonna have
gone.
everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
my
no!
Oh,
Sorry,
this is
we were
scary.
looking for a princess.
The silver colors match her eyes.
That's a nat 20 again.
Shit.
21.
I
That's
got a
so
nat
for the rest of
20.
us.
I got
Yeah.
a nat 20.
Crazy.
We're gonna fuck this thing up.
Wow.
I probably used it, and that's it.
Amazing. What's your totals?
23.
21.
22.
Holy.
Wow.
Dang.
To be quite honest, my regular party could never.
Okay. Juniper, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is there space between this ooze and Lichen?
Yeah, I'd say there's like a few feet. Like they're standing opposite sides of the doorway.
Perfect. I just need 1 foot in between them, where I will cast Wind Wall. So a massive gust
gorgeous.
of wind just shoots up, just blocking the whole path, essentially.
Oh, I love that.
Between the ooze and him. Then
Does that require a save from our dear ooze friend?
yes, a strength saving throw.
It will fail.
That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. Very
It'll
nice.
keep going for a minute. The wall will.
Okay, and that's like if it keeps like staying in front of it, it's going to.
Yeah. If
Keep
it
being
tries
buffeted?
to pass through it. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets beyond the wall are deflected upwards and automatically miss. Cool. Anything else from you?
And then I'm going to start running down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, I love that. Yeah, you run 30 feet down the stairs, just
Yep.
point some space between you and it. Faunalyn, it is your turn.
I recommend you get out of here also, I say to Lichen, thereby giving Lichen the help action because I'm a Battlemaster rogue. So you have the help action for your next course. And then I'm going to, while still strung up, take an attack with my bow. Man, I can't roll at all when it matters today. That's a 10 to hit.
Well, that will miss.
Automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess my question is, the wind wall isn't a one-way. Like, it's one way for the damage, I assume, but we can safely assume projectiles either way. Yeah, so the arrow hits the wall and just immediately flies up into the ceiling and then, like, clatters down to the floor harmlessly.
Okay. And I undo the knot and, like, kind of roll when I hit the ground and sprint for the stairs also.
Okay.
I will bonus action dash.
I'll say you bonus actioned motivated or whatever, gave your advantage.
Oh, right. That is my bonus action. You're right.
And I will say, because, hey, fruit of the poison tree or whatever, Garden of Eden, you begin to run down the stairs and you feel like a little movement in your satchel. You've got a little bag and you feel just something inside it moves towards the room you're running away from.
What?
Not a strong force, but you just feel like a slight tug on the bag, but not a strong one.
What? Can I stop and open my bag?
You can. The dragon scale amulet that Clay once wore has rolled in your bag, kind of trying to pull towards that open doorway.
Clay is the one whose body's intact, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the other person was eviscerated.
Mm-hmm.
The other person was turned into rocks.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Gems. Gems is rocks.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay, I still want to lure this thing out, so I'm going to keep moving down the stairs. But I think instead of running... Never mind. I'm just going to keep running for now. Next turn, I'll do some stuff.
Okay. You start running. Lichen, it is your turn.
Lichen, I assume the wind wall is pretty loud. Lichen tries to like shout through the wind wall to the thing. If you are a princess, just remember that we rescued you and we'll figure this out. And he goes thundering down the steps.
Amazing. I'd say, Lichen, as you go running away, we'll say you're in the back of this troop sprinting down the stairs. You look over your shoulder and you watch as this creature flares up again, and again its appearance begins to look like the skull of a dragon, and you watch as it just emits itself, just like in a cone. It shoots just a glob of ooze forward, like it hits the wall and just sails up into the ceiling and then starts raining down upon it and recongealing. It is going to, so that's its slime breath, and that will automatically fail because of the wind wall. And then remind me, can it attempt to make another strength save to pass through it, or is it just stuck there?
That's how I would rule it, yeah.
Oh, I guess it can just go through the wall because it's not small, so it can just go through the wall. But so it will. Does it take the damage again? Each creature. It's just when it appears, right? Okay. All right, we're good.
Is it? Oh.
I don't think I'm shortchanging you of anything here.
Normally the way the walls work, it's like if you start your turn in it when it appears or when you first enter it, I think.
Yeah, it says when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. Creature takes the bludgeoning damage on a failed save, half as much on success, and then strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't touch the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. Projectiles launched at targets behind the wall or deflected upward and automatically miss. Boulders hurled by giants or siege engines. Similar projectiles are unaffected. Creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it.
Huh.
So
I guess it's not as intense as like a firewall or a
yeah, I guess it's like a third level wall spell. So
Yeah. No, I
So
believe you.
so it's going to start squelching after you. Furbolg, 30 feet movement speed.
Yes.
Okay. So it is going to go 20 feet. Going to push through the walls. Down the stairs towards you. Yeah, so I think it can just reach you because its pseudopod has some reach. So with its second attack, Lichen, you feel just something reach out. It lashes out at you in the dark and does a Well, it's a 19 on the die, so a 26.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
All right. You are going to take 8 plus 4,
Plus
12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
And an additional
Additional.
6 acid damage and 6 cold damage.
What the fuck did we just release?
You are also grappled.
Oh my
DC
god.
15.
Oh, I like this character.
So have many who have crossed into Bard Soup, a show that has silly, goofy times, and then people die sometimes.
That was half of my health.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Not a princess! Not a princess!
Juniper, it is your turn once again, my friend.
Okay, that changes things.
Oh, this thing can do a lot, huh?
Okay. I'm gonna, let's do this. I'm gonna conjure animals. I just need to decide which ones.
Amazing.
That is such a scary spell for you.
Yes, it is. It's horrifying. I feel like more animals might be better to distract it instead of one big one. Is that crazy? Let's do 4 apes. Just
Excellent.
like 2 behind it and 2 in front of it, and she just screams as they appear.
Yeah, I'll say they're like the same
horrifying.
monkeys you saw at the hot spring, just
Yeah.
burst into existence.
Okay, let me
Wet.
I'll get a stat block
Yeah,
up.
they're soaking. Yeah, they're all soaking. They're confused. They don't know what happened, and that makes them mad. So,
Yep. So are they able to attack on this round?
to my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
I think
Okay, so they all start punching, I guess. So
Go
do you want
for
me
it.
to roll for them as a group or like one at a time?
I'd say one at a time.
Okay.
I'd hate for you to roll like one miss
be
and then miss
bad.
with all 4.
Yeah. So that was a 21 for the first one.
Hit.
A 13 for the second one.
A miss.
Yeah, that's okay. A 16 for the third one.
A hit.
Okay. Oh, what number is that? Oh, that's really bad. That's gonna miss. So 2 hit. Let me roll their damage. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 8. 13.
13.
They just start punching it.
They just start punching. Bunch of monkeys, 2001 A Space Odyssey style, just pounding down on this thing.
Yep.
It's taking some damage. It's still looking, it's hard to tell with these kind of things. They don't really bleed, but it's slowly shrinking.
And then bonus action, because I can do this, which is pretty neat, I'm going to use Fey Energy Pool. I can spend a dice from this pool to heal my friend as a bonus action. And so this is from the balm of the summer court. Now I just have to remember what type of die it is. Oh, a d6. Okay. That's 4 points of health. Or, sorry, actually, this is interesting. That's 3 points of health. One of them is temporary for some reason.
Oh.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Enough
Do with that as you will.
back up a little bit still. I'm still not all the way. Like, I just want to be able to see
Sure.
them too. But, yeah.
Edging away, but still keeping an eye
Maybe like
on them.
15 more feet.
Yeah, we'll say you're at like the base of like, maybe it's like more of a square tower type of vibe. So you're at like the halfway point, like before the bend. You're in the corner of the tower. You get it. Faunalyn, 'tis your turn.
Can I see into the room that this thing vacated?
To some extent, sure. What are you looking for?
I mean, I think I figured out that this thing is some kind of dragon. Otherwise, the dragon amulet wouldn't react to it. But is this the dragon? Because it's kind of incorporeal. Or is there something in the room, like, like a relic, something glowing, a dragon scale, something that looks like it might be bound to this thing's incorporeal form?
Yeah, I would say you look past it into the room. There's a bit of moonlight coming through a window. You see that there's a similar amount of plaster encasing the edges of it. It's sealed tight, but you can just get a bit of light coming through, and you see on a table up against the wall, the moonlight glints off of a silver dragon scale.
I'm going to reverse my movement and try to run past this thing. So I guess I'll bonus action disengage. Just like leap over some monkeys, like use my hand on one of their heads and like throw myself past this mess and try to sprint back into this room.
Okay. You leap over this thing, you leap over the monkeys. They look up at you with fear and admiration or whatever, and you land in the room and you run up to this table and you see that there's this scale and I'd say kind of nearby it, there is a partially corroded journal as well, next to each other.
Okay, I saw Clay once add a scale to their amulet, so I am going to take the amulet out of the bag and like slam it on the scale and hope that the stuff happens. And with my other hand, I'm going to grab this decroded journal and shove it into the bag that I just opened.
Amazing. You do so. You grab the journal, you shove it in, you hold the amulet out, and immediately the scale snaps into place next to the blue and brass scales. I'm going to say that's your movement, and I'm going to say that's your action, my friend. Just
I would say so.
Just empower this magic item that you're carrying with you.
Abundantly fair.
So, thank you. I have many things, and that's one of them. Lichen, it is your turn. You feel like a sticky, like you just like an elastic, a flubber sticking to you. One of those sticky wall hands that you slap around, and it's getting real hard to run away.
Lichen was so distressed when he saw Juniper keep running, but then when he saw the lady coming back, just to like leap over him and keep going, he was just like, oh man, maybe my mom was right.
Oh.
I guess he's gonna try to break out of this grapple, which is a strength saving throw.
Yeah, you can use athletics or acrobatics and DC 15 to escape. That will be your action, though. I will let you.
That's totally fair. That is an unnatural 20.
There we go. You just pull yourself free, snap this thing off. The pseudopod sucks back into it. It's still like 10 feet away from you, so if you wish to run, it won't provoke an opportunity attack. But yeah, what do you want to do?
I would love to second wind.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot I had that. Which is a D10 plus 5. 6 plus 5, 11. All right, thank God. And then he's gonna start running down the stairs, and which I assume takes another opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's a 9 though, so it lashes back out at you and you jump out of the way.
Let's go.
You're good.
Does our disguise come away when we take damage?
Is it concentration to disguise sounds?
I don't think it's concentration,
No, so
but I don't know if it's like a damage thing.
No, I think you're good. I think if anyone was watching, they'd be like, why isn't that person's servant garb getting melted or whatever?
Yeah.
Getting tattered. But no, the disguise holds. Lichen runs down the stairs, gets past Juniper, and the ooze will try and recharge its slime breath, and it fails. So it's going to make 2 attacks against 2 monkeys.
Oh, good.
Nice.
One is a natural 1. The other is a 23.
One will
so
hit.
one of your monkeys will take 12 bludgeoning damage, 9 acid, and 4 cold.
Yeah, gone. One down.
Monkey evaporates with a poof.
Yes.
It's gone. The ooze is not going to move. It's focused on not getting... Actually, it's not very smart. It's going to attempt to climb up the wall. So it's going to climb up the wall up to the ceiling. It'll provoke 3 opportunity attacks from monkeys as it does so.
W. Okay. 22, 16, and 17.
3 hits.
Wow. Let's
Nice.
go. Okay. Now I have to find it. So 7 points on the first one, 5 points on the second one, and 9 points on the third one. So 7, 5, 9. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Just kind of soloing this.
It's looking pretty rough now after that.
Good.
Oh, okay.
That is its turn, and we go to Juniper.
Okay. She's just relieved to see that Lichen is okay, and she's gonna keep running. I mean,
Perfect.
but I am gonna give you more heals too. You second winded, so I guess I'll do two dice on this one, just to get you going. Or no, we'll just stay with one in case something goes horribly wrong.
Okay.
So that's... sorry, I rolled really bad. That's 2 normal and 1 temporary.
Okay. Gorgeous. Cool. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah. Then she's running.
So calm.
You're welcome. Faunalyn, it is over to you now. You're in the room. You've got the scale. You got the journal.
Lichen is still within range of this thing, yeah?
No, Lichen is gone.
Wait, but the
Lichen
monkeys are. So I can get
monkeys are.
sneak attack because of the monkeys.
You could sneak attack with the monkeys, yes.
Let's go, monkey.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I am going to run up. My bow never works. So I'm going to run up. I'm going to swipe at it with my rapier real quick. 22 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
That is a scant 9 damage. But my sneak attack. Can't forget my sneak attack.
Yes.
3d6 now.
Yes. 3d6 now. That does make a difference. 22 damage. That's 22 is coming up a lot tonight.
Wow.
22 total?
22 total.
It had taken 46 damage and has 68 max HP. That is exactly what you needed to kill it.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
How does
So
it
that
happen?
feels good. I think Faunalyn, she is like basically working on momentum. She doesn't even stop to really look at what happens to the amulet. She just kind of scrabbles to pick it up, shoves the handful of necklace and scale into her hand, and is already unsheathing her blade as she runs. And she like hops over a bunch of monkeys and swings down and cleaves off a big slice of this gooey thing, and then lands in a crouch on the other side as goo droplets rain down.
Nice. It erupts into like little pieces of ice and, snow almost, just like little shards of frost rain down around you. And the tower goes quiet, save for the 3 monkeys who are like hollering next to you.
Guys, come back, it's dead. Come back, it's okay. We don't have to run anymore, it's dead.
Are the monkeys gone too?
Very much no.
Keep running.
Okay. I move along.
Perfect.
They shouldn't hurt you, but they're so scary.
Faunalyn, the monkeys follow you. They recognize you as their pack leader now.
Enough. Stop. Stay.
Can you dismiss them?
I don't know.
Shoo. Be gone.
Let me read all my things.
That's so funny that we're just stuck with monkeys now. That's genuinely so funny.
They obey my command, so I can get them to just stay in the tower. But
Okay.
Perfect.
But
Yeah,
I
they stay
don't know.
behind.
I don't know
The
how
3
to
of you gather down on maybe the 2nd floor.
So funny.
It gets warmer as you go back down. Kind of that summer ocean breeze kind of comes in again. It's warm. You crack open the journal?
Yeah, absolutely.
What the heck was that? Hold on. Before we read a book, okay, I almost just died. And that wasn't a princess. I don't think that was a princess.
I don't think
I'm
so.
about 80% sure.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. I don't know what that was. We took care of it pretty quickly, so that's good.
Yes, we did. Yes.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I really liked the part where you kicked the door in. That was really cool.
Lichen blushes.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Okay, what does the book say?
I flip it open and I read out loud to the group.
Like I said, a lot of it is corroded. Some of the pages almost appear to be stuck together. Like the tips, you see there's like a silvery residue, almost like it was dipped in like molten silver and the pages have kind of just fused together, but you're able to kind of scrape it off with your thumb. It's gummy, more mucousy than actual silver. In short, though, you quickly come to understand that this is a journal belonging to an individual named Harana Kwan, who was a wizard in service of the Malfirth royal family, who was specifically, it seemed like their focus of study was dragons. The journal tells the account of them discovering the location of an adult silver dragon named Yukultirok in the homeland of Onos,
and how the wizard was able to convince the royal family to put together a hunting party. They were able to slay the dragon. And then following that, there's just detailed accounts of experiments using the dragon's blood, using the dragon's scales. And is so often the case with wizards who fly too close to the Sun Phoenix, the account starts to get a little bit more rambling. The script, which starts off neatly and tidily in the early pages, begins to ramble and scrawl across the pages. They start to express a desire to not be in this tower anymore, but to be somewhere darker and cooler, somewhere under the ground. And it kind of just trails off like that. Their work unfinished.
Nothing to do with the princess. Waste of my time.
Do you think that the wizard turned into that thing? Or that that thing killed the wizard? Was there a body up there? Or a skeleton probably at this point?
No skeleton. You saw some gashes in the wall, but...
Did we just kill the wizard?
I didn't kill anything.
I may have, yes, and I don't feel remorse for it.
Oh, okay. We probably should hurry because the princess still might be on one of those boats that was, departing and getting farther and farther away.
I fully agree. Okay, we should probably start with the docked boats, but then we might have to go after those ones.
Yes.
It's just all so bizarre. All right, let's go search a boat.
Lichen is very sad. This is getting quieter and more afraid of what's going to happen on this adventure.
I've never left the island before, so this is scary.
I don't know how to swim.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that either. I guess we'll find out if I know how to swim.
You can... Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Crocodile. Not till I take a nap, though.
Takes a lot out of me, the crocodile.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Which boat are we going to first?
Before morale is low. Are you all right, both of you?
Morale is low. As the team leader, my he is not bloody anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. He's looking okay. He's just looking shook up. I didn't expect slime dragons when you said princess.
Neither did I.
I'm having a good time.
Good.
I was
I'm
scared
glad.
for a second for Lichen, but then it ended up working out, so.
Yes, it all worked out. Lichen, you did a good job staying alive, okay? So just keep doing that the next time we fight a slime dragon, and eventually it'll all be familiar to you.
I can promise you that's going to be my priority.
If I may, I'd like to add one addendum to your journal upon rereading my notes.
Okay.
There's also one page before things get kind of crazy. One of the pages kind of in the middle of the journal, they account how, in addition to killing the dragon, there was also a dragon egg that they took, and that they account how they, over many, many months, tried infusing it with various magics in hopes of creating a servant for the Malfirth house, and it seems like this was a successful experiment. The account includes a description of the egg hatching. They call it a dreadnought, and this egg hatched, and it appears that they were able to acquire some sort of draconic servant, not quite dragonborn, but a powerful warrior that is in servitude of the Malfirth house. Thank you for your time. On with the show.
Great. Good.
My enemy has a pet dragon. That's awesome. Okay, let's go search a boat, shall we?
Yeah. And to answer your question, probably the boat that's closer, that's probably where we should start. Especially
Cool.
because we still match for a little bit. I don't know. How much time do we... that disguise self lasts for an hour?
I'd say you're maybe halfway through that, maybe
Okay.
a little bit over half.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so
Pick
that
up
might-
some of the scattered laundry that I threw when I started running away from that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You venture down the stairs, and as you reach the ground floor, you hear a
Oh.
as a match is struck,
Mm.
and you hear,
You guys can't be up there. It's restricted area. You're not allowed to be up there.
And you see a servant with like top couple buttons undone, smoking a pipe, sitting in the corner on a box.
You guys could like get in serious trouble.
Damn. Thanks.
Hey, no problem. Just looking out for you.
Step over the rope that says restricted area. Head out.
Yeah.
Oh, before we go, have you seen a woman with brown hair and pants?
Silver eyes. Silver eyes.
Silver eyes. No.
Oh, okay.
No one like that.
Have
Seen lots of women, but none like that.
Lots?
Have you now?
Like in my days, yeah, like in my life,
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
And if we want to be specific here on the island, like sure, still like quite a few, but like servants, mostly. I've been inhaling a lot, not a lot of exhaling, but that's how you get the good buzz.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Damn. Seemed like it could have been more use, but we'll talk to
I
you
could
later,
be
I
useful.
guess.
What do you want? What do you want from me? I'll do whatever you want, man. I'm actually really insecure about how much value I bring to this world. So if I can be helpful,
Solid.
just say the word.
Do you know when we're leaving?
Oh, I think like at Nova. So like probably in maybe like 3 hours.
And to where?
I think we're going back to Onos. I think the prince wants to go home.
Both boats?
I assume so. Yeah, the humiliation ship is usually just like protection, a lot of dangerous things out on these waters.
And the humiliation ship is the one closest to us, right?
Further.
Further. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, there's some good guys out on that crew, so glad that we can keep hanging out,
Yeah. Well,
Do you want some?
no.
Oh. Okay.
My mom says that it's not good for you.
She's right.
Yeah, she's right about a lot of things.
Yeah.
I just want to approach him and grab his hand that doesn't have I don't know if it's a cigarette or a blunt, but whatever it is, in it, and go look right in his eyes and just hold it. Be like, you bring so much value to this world. Every flower serves its purpose. Every plant is in just the right place.
The plant in this pipe's in the right place.
I can tell.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, have a good day.
You too.
So nice.
And then I'm leaving.
We didn't even get his name.
No, we didn't.
It's better this way.
You step outside.
Mm-hmm.
There's a boat not too far from you.
Just to clarify, we don't grow that type of plant at our plant shop. I know there's rumors, but they're not true.
Okay.
Disappointing. Let's move on. Wait, you're like a florist? You have like a plant shop?
Yes, my family owns... Oh, now that I think about it, I guess I don't know what my uncle does. Yeah, my whole family, we run... It's a big plant shop. Yeah, there's a lot of us.
I'm pretty sure she's been talking about it like the whole time.
Yeah, here and there,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you know I have
Right,
a mom?
I was being... Okay, I know you have an attitude problem. That's -1 star, Lichen.
Wait, doesn't everyone need to have a mom?
My friend Clay doesn't have a mom. You would think, but here Clay is.
Oh, well, was. Okay, too soon.
Okay. All right. Okay. And that's quite enough. And Faunalyn just spins around on her heel and marches towards the ship.
You head towards the ship, and again, there's a hustle, there's a bustle. People are still loading it up. There's a gangplank, if you will, a walkway. You can climb onto the ship. No one makes an effort to stop you if you attempt to. You appear to be servants with a load of laundry.
That laundry is doing
folded.
so much work.
Dirty, but
Lady, how about you go first?
Are you going to stab me in the back? Why?
That is a wild thing to assume. given the
I can go
context of
first.
2 minutes ago where I went first and almost died.
I'll go first. Thank you, Lichen.
You step out onto the boat, and I'd say you kind of like just same thing. Could I get a group performance roll just to try and blend in? And once again, roll with advantage. Go for it.
Okay.
Man, that advantage did a lot. 21.
13.
19.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a success again. You know, you stand out a little bit, but not enough that anyone stops you or really gives you much attention. Everyone's, again, got a job. And you quickly, like, you go below decks. There's, you know, a hold where people are stacking up these supplies they're loading in. There's people tending to the ropes, the rigging, the sails, all that. There's people stacking up cannonballs and tiny little pyramids that assuredly will roll all over the place once they hit the open sea. There's people polishing cannons, mopping the floor, the poop deck, if you will. And you quickly examine most of the ship as fast as you can. It's a fairly large ship, but you look around. There's no princess that you can see. And there is kind of one chamber that, given your, well, Faunalyn, this is a you thing. Your understanding of ships, having been on some in the past, would probably be like a captain's quarters, or in this case, probably like the prince's quarters. There's no guard in front, but as you kind of stroll by, door is locked.
Am I in plain view?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, you two, can you create a distraction, please?
Okay. Sure.
Can you, like, command those monkeys from here?
Ooh,
Yeah, probably.
that's so smart.
Have them come running out or something?
That's so smart.
Yeah. If I can, I'll try. Yeah. Try to command them to come running out the tower towards us.
DK Jungle Beat starts playing as 3 of these monkeys. I don't know how to do monkeys. I was cawing. That's fucking crazy. No, it wasn't. Alan, don't you look me in the eye and tell me some
Cawing
sweet lies.
monkeys? You said they're macaques, right?
They're macaques. That's right. That's true. They come running out of the tower towards you. That was better. And jump up onto the ship.
This is horrible. I scream at the top of my lungs, like genuinely, but also to help with the distraction.
Yeah.
Amazing. People quickly are like, oh, good heavens, feral monkeys have taken the ship. We must get them off post haste. Quite right, Niles. We must indeed. And you get the sense that everyone's distracted. You can quickly give it an attempt. Give me a dexterity check with your Thieves tool so you can add your proficiency modifier.
Fuck! This is so crazy! I cannot roll well when it matters.
Oh.
Okay, that's 11.
11. You're fumbling at it. You're trying to go quickly. Can't quite get it. Before long, monkeys are scooped up, thrown overboard. And they keep trying to come back, but calms down a bit, and you get the sense if you were to try again, you would be likely to be seen.
Can I try something?
By all means.
Please.
I grab Niles. I'm like, Niles, I saw one of the monkeys go into the captain's cabin.
Oh, good heavens!
Good
Monkeys are
heavens.
running amok amongst the captain's belongings and prized possessions.
Yeah, all over his possessions.
Botswan, I don't know if you're usually the keeper of the keys, but in this case, you most certainly are, my dear fellow. Please, the captain's chambers have a monkey infestation.
And a man with a big old ring of keys. Only if you were to police lineup asked to like pick this guy out of the crowd, could not do it. Were not for the giant ring of keys on his hip. And he walks up and says,
Hey, Red, of course, the monkeys cannot be running afoul amongst the captain's possessions.
and he pops a key in first try. By the way, he's got like 75 keys. Gets the
Wow.
first one. You don't think there's 75 locks on this damn ship, but he pops a key in, unlocks it, swings the door open, and they go running in.
They're like, the monkeys don't seem to be in here. Please, come take a look. Perhaps it's under the bed.
And we go in, and I assume we bonk him on the head after we close and lock the door.
You close in the door. Dunk, dunk. They are knocked out.
Perfect, yeah.
And you're inside the prince's bedchambers.
That was really well done. There's no freaking princess in there, is there?
Oh, right.
There's not. There's a lot of artwork. There's a wine cabinet, fancy looking goblets. There's a chart, and you quickly glance at it, and it appears to be charts looking back towards Onos, and very nice bed, a trunk full of, fine clothes, and no princess.
We need a clue. Is there like letters anywhere lying around? A journal?
Give me an investigation roll.
I would love above a 10 on something that matters tonight. That's a 9.
Oh,
Unless somebody wants to help me look.
yes.
I rolled and I got a 5.
Ah! Please, Juniper, save us.
Yeah, that's another 5.
Oh my god.
Could rolls aside, I did want to look at the chart and see if they had past charts like underneath it of like their previous voyages on this ship or something like that.
Yeah.
Smart.
You see a voyage from Onos to here, the island of Bogatir, and then another passage from Bogatir over to Erdenine, and then Erdenine back here, and it looks like they're getting ready to close the loop. You look around for letters, sadly, and you know I'd love to give it to you, but I just can't do it. You look around, nothing. Faunalyn, and I'd say anybody could make just like a basic intelligence check as you start to like sort of think over.
Anybody fucking just...
Anybody who can roll above a 9.
I could, but I can't do that. That's a 6.
13.
I feel bad. I got an unnatural 20.
God bless.
Wow.
I feel like I'm carrying. I don't mean to be carrying.
No, we need.
No,
heads.
please. Somebody's got you.
Sometimes when we stumble and lose 2 friends in one fell swoop, we need someone to carry us. Lichen, you're sitting there, kind of. You sit down on the bed and like think or pose, and you're like, nothing's adding up. This lady comes into your home, has 2 of her friends killed. You think maybe she's trying to get you killed, but then like you're like, well, if she wanted to, she probably would have by now. So maybe that isn't the case. But nothing is adding up about her story. There's supposed to be a princess here. Anyone who's been asked about it seems to have no idea what's going on. If there were a princess here, she'd probably be kept in the nicest spot in the estate, but there isn't. And you're like, well, if it's not the nicest, maybe that leaves the worst.
Here's a thought. I don't personally know where the worst place to keep somebody would be, but I guess it would make sense that if they're trying not to let people know the princess is here, that they'd keep her where like nobody else would be. Like, is the construction site like actively being constructed?
That's what I was going to say. We are so on the same wavelength, and I just love that about us.
Yeah, it's our auras.
It is. Our auras just combine so nicely.
My mom warned me about this.
Okay, lock in, you two. Okay, you two. Snap, lock in.
Yes.
What were we saying?
The construction site. What if there's something there? Because there wasn't a dungeon in the manor, was there? We didn't miss that. I don't think so. We were pretty thorough.
No, cellar, and then the cellar for the wine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Site.
Yeah, I think we actually did literally check everywhere.
We were
Except
thorough. Except for the construction site.
There's
In the
one more
chessboard.
ship. There's a gazebo.
That's true. We should check the gazebo.
I think the chessboard is the key, actually.
That's so true.
You just have to play a good game of chess.
No, Harry, you can't.
God, there must be another way.
I like the construction site idea, but I also liked all of the other ideas. Then look where that got us.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
It's like that's the only option we have right now.
Got us to the conclusion that we need to go to the construction site. Yes.
Okay. Right. Bad news is, when these two wake up, they're probably going to send people after us. So let's go quickly, shall we? Real quick. I want to swipe the keys off that guy and then head out.
Of course, you grab all the keys and you head off. You close the door quietly behind you. The last of the monkeys is shunted overboard. And you yes.
Can Lichen put Niles in the prince's bed and be like, sorry, Niles.
Poor Niles.
Oh, it's okay, good fellow. Me.
Dream of monkeyless islands.
You step down the walkway, across the dock, down the path, past the gazebo. You take one quick glance. There's no one in there. You keep going. Temple. The priestess is no longer standing in the doorway.
Thank God.
Good. You continue to the construction site, and there's like a cook fire burning, like a campfire burning in the middle of this ring of tents. and you see that there's a few people sitting up. There is some movement here, mostly over towards the docks and that other ship that's nearby, but there's some action here. So can I get a stealth roll? Or I guess, are you just walking in or are you sneaking in?
Probably sneaking.
I think we're
sneaking would be
sneaking,
prudent.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe Pass Without a Trace is up. Yeah.
No, I believe
concentration,
it's
so that's gone.
concentration. Yeah.
Yep.
I rolled with disadvantage and got 2 7s.
Okay.
All right. 19.
Ooh, 19 as well.
Okay. 2 19s will be enough to carry your slightly noisier friend. You help point out which areas to step and pull him out of the way behind a tent when a sleepy looking guy with heart boxers steps out of his tent and does a big stretch. He says, "Oh, what a day for construction, eh, lads?" And I'm like, "Shh, go to bed. It's too early, my king." And they're a very sensitive bunch, these construction workers. Very sweet, and I love them. And you walk over past them over to the build site. As you get close, you hear the sound of scratching and a little,
Not falling for this again.
and you look at the front steps. There's like an open doorway. They haven't installed the doors yet. There's like a small set of stairs leading up to a doorway, and you see lurking in the shadows an individual. At first look, they look dragonborn in nature, but they are larger and beefier and just kind of like got this big, scaly gut. They've got 2 swords, one on each hip, and a massive tail that ends in a club almost like an ankylosaurus. They've got just bits of armor, like twisted metal on them, and a dragon skull. They've got a silvery blue appearance, and they're just standing there keeping guard. And as they're keeping an eye on things, as you see them, you hear another. And on 4 legs, this other draconic shape steps into view. It's not a dragon. You can immediately tell it doesn't have wings. It's smaller, but appears to be some sort of dragon spawn of sorts. And it sidles up next to this one creature, the one with the swords, and he reaches out and just scritches at its neck, and it goes and nuzzles up next to him, and then sits down. And the 2 of them are apparently keeping watch.
I am getting the vibe that we're in the right place.
Yeah. Is that the wizard and what the wizard made?
Might be, although I think the wizard might have been imprisoned in that room. It seems like it's probably what the wizard made, for sure.
Is there a back door?
Good question.
Because I don't think we can fight those.
Not unless I take a nice nap.
Mm-hmm.
You perhaps walk around the side looking for a back entrance, and before you quite make it, you see that the walls are being built up here, but kind of near the rear corner. They aren't fully constructed. They maybe reach only like 25, 30 feet off the ground. Not a ton of handholds, and it's like gonna be a bit of a difficult climb. Obviously, if you slip, it could be dangerous. But as opposed to the rest of the walls, which are maybe 60 feet or more, this section of wall at the back corner is lower, for sure.
Oh, I see. So this place is roofless. We can drop in.
Yes.
Or we can see over. Magic rope, slither forth, please. This is easy.
You slither forth your magic rope, and it snakes up the side of the wall, and it ties itself around a piece of, I don't know, rebar, wood. Who knows what they use in a fantasy world? I don't know construction at the best of times, and this is not that. But you affix it, and you're able to, if you wish, pull yourself up over the wall fairly easily.
Yeah.
Amazing. You do so.
Yeah.
Hand over hand. Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
You kind of perch up on the roof, and you see the makings of a mansion. There's rooms that have been framed out. You see a set of stairs that's like kind of going to lead upwards. It's not like fully constructed, but you can see like the beginnings of a staircase that would lead up to a second floor that will one day be here. But you also see a set of stairs leading down beneath the construction.
Guys, come on.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And once we're up there, I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace again.
Nice.
You sneak up, and then you cast Pass Without a Trace. Could I get one more group stealth roll? And yes, you can add 10.
Oh, natural 20. This is the new highest roll of the campaign. That's a 37.
Jeez.
Wow. 22.
24.
I just turn into Shadow.
She's gone.
Amazing. You silently slide down this rope, pull it out of its knot. That's the sound of a rope being pulled. That's the sound of a rope being pulled loose. And in just like a mask of shadow, there's like the wind starts to move towards you, even just so that not even like they can't even get a scent of you. And you silently sneak down these stairs. You push open a door, and you find yourselves in a long tunnel, about 100 feet long, 10 feet wide. You go down the stairs, and you see that you're just here, and it stretches down towards the right for about 100 feet. Dimly lit, there's a couple candles down here, but you can't see much.
I light a torch.
Woo!
I have it in my adventurer's pack.
Gorgeous. You light it up. Are you guys stepping in and like closing the door? Is that the idea?
Oh my God, yeah. No,
Okay. I figured.
Yeah.
You step in, you close the door behind you, you light up this torch, light dances down this tunnel, and at the far end, you can see 2 doors with faces carved into them. One appears to be smiling, and one has a bit of a unknowing Mona Lisa expression.
One of them only tells the truth, and one of them always lies. So help me God, Zach.
The mouths start to move. One door always speaks the truth. The other always lies. One of us is IBS. The other one is bi. These 2 facts are unrelated, but to us they're quite important. One door leads to where you seek. The other is a portent of doom. Also, all of these things are actually true, so don't use them to think about which door to take. The game starts now, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it actually
I'm gonna.
is.
That wasn't a
You're
bit
crazy.
that actually happened.
You crazy boy, that actually happened.
Okay. I want to ask one of them. Are you a door?
No, I'm not.
That one's lying. I'll double check. I'll ask the other one. Are you a door?
Yes, quite certainly. Born and bred this way.
Okay, so now we know who's lying, but we still don't know if the one that's telling the truth is the good one, though.
Right. Faunalyn, who watched her 2 closest friends die earlier and has snuck through the night with 2 random people that she's putting her life in their hands, is like leaned up against the wall watching this farce. She sparks up a cigarette and just is leaning up against the wall watching this play out, smoking, like shaking her head.
Okay.
So, one of the doors lies?
Yes. No.
I think it's the one who said it's not a door, because that's a lie. It is a door.
But what
No,
if
I'm not. You can't prove it.
Which one of you has IBS?
Him.
It's both of them, isn't it?
No. Yes.
So the one that answered, yes, I'm a door, which one was that? The smiley one or the Mona Lisa?
It's the smiley one. We all know it's the smiley one.
Yeah,
We can tell.
Okay. Hey, smiley door, can I call you that?
Hey to you. You can call me whatever you like.
Oh,
I'm just
I
a
love
door.
that. Oh, thank you. Is the princess behind you, by chance?
No.
Is it behind your friend across the way?
No.
Oh. Is there a different room that might lead to the princess?
Many rooms can probably lead to many princesses. But I have limited knowledge of the greater world. I was born here and I will probably die here. I'm at peace with it.
Okay. Is there doom behind you?
Yes. And as you ask that, a fist punches through the door, and
What
then
the
the other
fuck?
door, it rips them open, and you see a third door with giant arms and a big face, and it says, "I'm the door that kicks your ass." Roll initiative.
So funny and
gosh.
so stupid.
some Undertale shit?
Oh my gosh.
You need to be studied, like in a lab.
It's a natural 1.
Oh no.
Lichen had no idea. He didn't understand the riddle. He didn't understand the how doors could even lie, and then he's just fully taken off guard by what's happening.
Oh my gosh. That's a 9 for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, we used all our good
11.
rolls.
Okay, great. The door
Great.
goes first.
Oh, great. Yeah.
You watch as the door that you came into, a piece of wall slides into place, blocking it from access. And at the very far end, a group of spikes go out of the wall,
Oh my
filling the back
gosh.
wall. And the door is going to, on its turn, cast Gust of Wind.
This is how you do a fucking dungeon. This is incredible.
Oh my god.
Thank you. It opens its mouth and goes, and the tunnel fills with wind, threatening to blast you off your feet. And on your turn, you'll need to make a strength saving throw. Speaking of which, it is Faunalyn's turn. Could I get a strength saving throw, please, as you attempt to keep your balance?
Can I argue for it to be like an acrobatics as I like move with the wind and stick to the wall?
No.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a 5 plus -1. That's a 4.
A 4. Perfect. So you are pushed 15 feet away from the door. And moving forward, it'll take 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot of movement that you cover.
Oh, cool. It's awesome.
Then it's your turn.
But it is still my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And also your torch is extinguished. Not that
Oh,
it really
no.
matters, but
That's
it's dark
cool.
now.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I have dark vision, I believe. So I don't think it occurred. Do I have dark vision? That's never come up before.
You do. It has come up so many times.
That's never
There's
ever
been so many
come
times where
up
I've been like,
before.
it's dark, but all 3 of you can see fine because you have dark vision. But don't sweat it.
Oh yeah, dark vision. There it is. Oh, that's my first time learning that I have dark vision. Okay. Cool. So I think it doesn't occur to Faunalyn that maybe her friends can't see, so she's not going to take the time to add light. And instead what she is going to do is she's going to run up, does just my regular movement. Oh yeah, 15. I was 15 feet back. I should get roughly within range, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm going to stab the door.
Amazing. Stab.
And I don't think I have sneak attack, do I?
I would say Juniper's up there. Juniper has not had a chance to be blown away, and Juniper was talking to the doors, so it's answering. I would argue our dear beloved Lichen is as well. So you can run up and just stab between the two of them.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That's a
Sure.
19 to hit.
19 to hit will hit.
I rolled a d6 and a d8 together, and I got an 8 on the d8 and a 6 on the d6.
Wow. What about the
What's
other
that?
D6s?
I haven't rolled those yet. Patience. Oh, I rolled a 1 on the third one, so that kind of balances out. 24 damage.
24 damage. Holy moly. The door says, holy moly. And anything else on your turn? You like stab it through the eye.
Oof. I'm out of movement. Bonus action, I will look at Lichen and say, be brave. You've got this. Because he was nervous before. So you have the help action now.
Oh, sick. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to say I wasn't just being nice to you. The help action. I'm a battle master.
So you do that, and it is Juniper's turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the door, so I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, on one hand, it is a door.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it does have magic resistance. So roll with advantage, but it does not have a lot of dex going for it. So we'll see. Would you believe it got a 14?
That's exactly what it needs. Rude. All right.
These fairy firelights start to dart towards, and it goes, I don't think so.
Oh, do
I'm
I
going to
need
kick
to?
your ass.
I need to do my strength saving throw too, don't I? Sorry.
Yes, thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah, that was an 11.
Yeah, you are blown 15 feet away from the door.
Okay. And I'll just kind of stand up in that spot for now, but keeping an eye on spikes.
Gorgeous. Lichen,
Strength saving throw. 9.
9.
Oh.
15 feet away.
Okay.
Faunalyn, you are left alone in front of the door.
And are we prone when it blows us away, or are we still standing?
You know, I don't think so, which really makes it kind of a minor inconvenience at worst, but must succeed on a strength saving throw, be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line, and that's it.
But then you said walking against it takes like double movement.
2 feet of movement for every one. So if you were a gnome, this would be really annoying, I imagine. But for anybody else,
Okay.
a minor inconvenience. Arguably, if we're going to homebrew a door golem, we could probably homebrew a stronger gust of wind that fits with the scenario.
I mean, all it takes is like 2 failed saves. Like, yeah, it's possible to be
It's
annoying.
possible.
Lycan's going to use all of his speed then to return to the door, and he is going to attack. And this is the first time he's ever attacking. He gets extra attack.
Huzzah!
His first attack is an unnatural 20.
Oh.
His second attack An 8.
Ooh,
But he can use the help action, right?
Oh!
that's true.
That for an 18.
That is 2 hits.
Hey!
Hell yeah. First damage was 5. Second damage is 8. And it's with my longsword.
Amazing. Slash. You give it like a little scar on its door cheek and then another one to match on the other door cheek.
Offer me money.
Anything else?
Actually, hold on. Let me see. Do I have any bonus action things I can do? No, I don't. But I'm going to stay near my friends because I have a shield and I have the fighting style of protection.
Amazing.
So I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage if they get attacked.
Very good. It is the door's turn, and it is going to shove both of you. It's just going to reach up with these big, thick arms with the faces of the dead previous doors. One of them whispers, I'm the by one. And then it's going to attempt to shove both of you away from it. Could I get athletics checks or acrobatics from both of you?
Athletics is a 25.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
25 athletics. Oh. So, Faunalyn, you are shoved away. You're shoved back 10 feet, and the wind's pulling at you. But Lichen, it rolled a 24, which I thought, frankly, unbeatable. And you just stand your ground. You are a thick boy, and you are not letting anybody shove you around.
Can I do a weird thing where I impose that disadvantage with my shield?
I'll allow it.
Ooh.
So, Faunalyn, all right, it's disadvantage.
Yes. I can
You know
use
what?
my reaction.
I think as a
When I see
kindness,
something.
I think this is better for you. I mean, I think this is better for you. I think Faunalyn, you reroll. I'll let you reroll. I feel like you rolling a natural 1 is.
What?
I think that's better in the cosmic sense of things. To let you attempt to reroll.
What? I don't know what's happening, but I do think that when Elliot listens to this episode later, he's gonna accuse you of favoritism, player favoritism.
Of course.
We have a running joke that I get like the action economy and then like a secret second turn. Because that kind of just lets me do whatever.
It's either I let the door reroll, but it's like no matter what the door rolls, you're not. It's gonna beat
That's
your nat
fair.
1.
That's super fair.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Wow.
Total.
Yeah.
Dios mio. No, you still get shoved. Lichen attempts to knock its
Mama.
arm out of the way.
I've got you. And he steps in front with the shield, but the hand just goes past him on the other side. Shoves her.
Wow.
Well, that's the door's turn as it attempts to shove you both back towards the spikes. Because you don't move, it can't fill in the space, so it stays where it is, and it is Faunalyn's turn.
Lordy. Okay, I run back up, and because Lichen is right there, I can do my sneak attack.
Yeah.
I think that's the exact same number I got last time. Yeah, that's another 19 to hit.
Give me some damage.
Aha. Another 8 on the first damage die, so that's nice. That's 24 damage. Is that what I got last time? 24?
It is what you got last time.
I got 24 again, but a very
Nice.
different combination of
Faunalyn,
numbers.
will you please tell me
Oh, I kill the door?
how you kill the door?
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, not a question you're asked every day. Take your time.
No. So we've kind of just been like chipping away at it, and I'm imagining that there's like splintered pieces coming off. And I stand up and I run and I turn my rapier sideways so that I'm holding it with both hands kind of, and I kind of like scrape down the front of it, loosening as many splinters as I can, and just cut the face right off of it. I'm like sawing by the time I get to the bottom, but I just cut its face right off.
The face falls away from you. The wind stops. The face kind of just perfect carve out falls to the floor with a thud. And then with its dying breath, it says, "Guess I was the door who lied after all."
Ah, nice.
Faunalyn, who has been holding her cigarette in her mouth the entire time, puts the face back down and then like perches her still glowing cigarette in its mouth and looks for a freaking princess.
A wave of thick, nauseous air passes over you as the door falls away. The stale air from the top of the tower, there's similarities. It's not as cold down here. It's more acrid, but there's a familiar staleness. You see rows upon rows of cells. You see some branching pathways splitting off. This appears to be some sort of cell block that they've constructed down here. venturing in.
Yeah. This is very odd. Are there other prisoners? Or are the cells all empty?
You walk through the rows. They all appear to be sitting empty. But off in the distance, you hear a faint clank of chains.
I can't contain myself. I run.
You run through the darkness. From somewhere off in the opposite direction, you hear a
Oh, no.
but you run away from that. The chain clank comes in a different direction. You branch off down a pathway. Perhaps the two furbolgs are keeping up with you, but you don't know and you don't care. You run past empty cell after empty cell until you stop in front of one. You see an individual with dark, perhaps slightly wavy hair drooping over their face, muscular arms chained to the walls, covered in tattoos. They look up at you, and you see a masculine, orcish face. Prima?
Oh, that's so slay. I'm so pissed at you for freaking me out. I really wanted the princess, but that's so fun.
You asshole.
Gosh.
And you were like, yeah, they just want to be here to watch and listen. Oh, fuck you.
I'm a little liar.
The whole time I was like, are they wearing pants? Are they wearing pants?
Yes, same.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And that's where we'll stop tonight's episode of Bard Soup.
Ah!
Holy shit. That was fun.
Wow.
That was so
That
fun.
was
So
really fun. Really well written.
Yeah.
Crazy funny moments.
You guys are so good. I love everybody's character. So fun.
Before we go, Peyton, who are you? Who are you? Where can people find you? What's your deal?
Oh wow, yeah. I'm Peyton Payne. You can find me on my D&D actual play podcast / show called Kingdom Crawlers. I normally play the princess, so this has been fun. But you can watch all of our crazy shenanigans on YouTube. We have shorts and highlights on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the places. So yeah, check us out at Kingdom Crawlers.
Fantastic. And Alan.
I'm Alan. I have 2 shows, We Open With and Quick I Need a Game, both of which are on hiatus. But there's plenty of content on both of them for you to consume. And the hope is for Quick I Need a Game to be back. Right now, my co-host Elliot is writing his fully funded Kickstarter of Gothika Plague Worlds.
Woo!
Plague Lands, Plague Worlds. Yeah. And I'm in the middle of having a baby. So
Yeah.
it's
Active
understandable.
labor right now.
Yes. The nurses kept telling me to turn off the computer, but I just had to know what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's plenty of information there, and we have Instagram profiles for news about when we're coming back.
Amazing. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us. We will have part 2 of the adventures of Juniper and Lichen in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening to Chapter 42, Part 2 of Bard Soup. I have been your multi-part dungeon master, Zach Meikle, joined by Shannon Meikle as Faunalyn Vaydark, Peyton from Kingdom Crawlers as Juniper, and Alan from Quick I Need a Game and We Open With as Lichen. You can find more information on both of our guests in the episode description, and I really encourage you to check out their shows. They're both really talented and funny and wonderful people, and you should definitely give them a listen. If you're enjoying the show, consider giving us a 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And while you're at it, check us out at bard_soup on Instagram and TikTok. We will be back in 2 weeks with Chapter 43. No more multi-part chapters. Chapter 43. So until then, stay frosty. It is hot out there, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
What are you lot still doing standing here? Zach, you're going to dub it, I assume.
Of course. What are you lot still doing there?
You were told to move to the docks.
You were told to move to the docks.
Do not let me lay eyes on you in the wrong place again.
Do not let me lay eyes upon you in the wrong place again. Do not let me look upon you at the wrong place again. Yes. Yes. Shorter sentences.